I would
Oh, that's
check
exactly
everything
where I
first.
wanted to
Hi,
go.
everybody. What's up?
That's
I
exactly
don't know if
where I
everybody's
wanted to go
here, but
anyway.
give us
What's
1
going
minute. We're gonna
on,
check over
anybody?
everything. I doubt anyone's here because I didn't have anything set up for like wait. We're just doing a shorter stream tonight because it's what we. Well, I've been doing short streams all week, but that's because I have a job. Unfortunately, you know how that goes, right? Jobs are important. Rumble's going. Check YouTube.
How do you?
I just go to Rumble.
You just
I
go to
go to
the
my
home
page.
page? Oh, you go to your page.
Yeah, that's good. Why aren't you paused? You live?
Hey, I got
Yeah,
a
you're
couple
live.
views, and I am. It's not showing anything, but I am live. Guess it's gotta show it. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, live on Rumble, and I didn't have to do shit. So I guess they fixed it and restream. I guess they linked up and fixed it.
Well, it could have been the back end of
Yeah, no, I'm
YouTube
not
or
saying. Yeah, I'm
Rumble
not
too.
saying. I'm not saying
I
that.
don't know which it is. I don't
Twitch,
really care.
Twitch is fine,
All right, everything's good.
and YouTube's fine.
Everything's going good.
Yep,
Anyways,
everything's
how's
running.
everybody? I'm pretty shitty. I'm tired. Work is killing me slowly and painfully. But I have one little treat to eat every day that'll make my life not as stressful or as manic in my own head. And I will be eating that. We're doing trays today, so they're gonna catch a Growlithe. A bunch of them. And Oddish. And Gloom.
Bellsprout
You gotta catch me a Bellsprout and a Weeping Bell.
and Vulpix.
And Vulpix.
Speaking of,
I gotta catch another Graveler. We should trade Gravelers.
I need to get to a Graveler location for that.
Just go to yeah, I gotta go a lot of places. I gotta go down to that area near Fuchsia City. It gives you Oddishes and Glooms. The one where I was looking for that
Is it?
Scyther.
Remember,
I gotta catch a Scyther. You
and I
gotta catch
gotta
a
catch you
Pinsir.
a Pinsir. I just beat Cerulean City though, so
How about I go get some fucking, what do you call them? What are those called? Lures. Super lures. Or I might have max lures. Or do you get them? I don't know when you get those.
I love Max Lures.
So do I. I had like a whole bunch and then I went
They
through them all.
seem like they last forever.
Yes, I have max lures. Woohoo! Buy 100 of them now. Buy like 50.
And I have to find
Dude, by the way, it's level 45 for the Saffron City gym. And I thought it was 55 because I just didn't read it right. And I just like crushed her in like 30 seconds with Gyarados and Crunch. And like I
Oh
pulled out other
yeah.
Pokemon just to have fun. And I was like, damn, I wasted all that fucking time. Look at that. I
How
wasted
many
them rare
Vulpix do
candies
I
for
have?
Pikachu and Gyarados. I also learned that a lot of stuff.
Oh, I have like 8 Vulpix. I think I'm good.
Get the fuck out of here, Pidgey. There's an Oddish. I don't have to use the lure for that one. So I can get Oddish, Scyther, and Gloom here. So we're good on that. Oh, you attack as it hits you? Fuck off, faggot, Oddish. Just why is it going so low? What the fuck was all that about?
Oh, and you need a Ekans too.
What do you not get?
I don't remember. Oh, Meowth. No,
Now you
you
get
don't get
Meowth. I
Meowth.
don't get Meowth. I don't get Coughing. I get Muck. So I have to go get a Grimer and a Muck for you.
I have to get a Coughing.
You don't
No,
have
I
Yeah.
get Grimer.
Maybe that's what it is. Let's look. Game exclusive
And I have a Coughing.
Pokemon in the Let's Go games. Maybe it wasn't. This can't be the only ones, really.
I know it's
I don't get
Butterfree.
shit. Okay.
I know it's
Okay.
Butterfree,
Okay. So it's
Beedrill, on
Bellsprout. There's
encounters.
Bellsprout. All right, stop.
I'm
It's
listening.
Oddish and Bellsprout, their line. Sandshrew, Vulpix, their lines. Growlithe, Meowth, their lines. Grimer and Coughing, their lines. I don't know how you got Coughing. I guess you either transferred it from another game or something.
I
Scyther and Pinsir. Mankey and Ekans, you don't get Mankey.
oh, I don't have a Coughing. I've seen a Coughing.
Yeah. You get Coughing.
But I do get Coughing.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's in the power plant. If you're there yet.
No, like I said, just beat Cerulean.
Well, you gotta get a. Well, you can't get me a Pinsir then either.
Nah, because I got to be all the way down
I
there.
caught your
Future.
Oddish. I gotta catch a Gloom, so.
I have plenty of Ekans. I have plenty of Vulpix. I'm about to go find a couple more Bellsprout.
I like how nothing's spawning after I use the max fucking lure. Alright, Oddish, we already caught you. What was that noise? Did you? You should have known that. Well, I heard that call 1,000 times of the internet. So we'll do Growlithe.
I think there's Bellsprout here.
We'll do you have Sandshrew, right? Or no, not Sandshrew. Meowth, right?
I have one right now, I think. Hang on. Let me go into my bag. Because I'm also trying to find more Bellsprouts. I have 4 Ekans, 8 Vulpix, a Meowth, and a Bellsprout.
Yeah.
So, let's see here.
I'm gonna need what?
Meow.
At least 4 Vulpixes, right? Unless you can't get the
Yeah,
Vulpix
because
here.
you need Alolans. I think I'm the only one that can get the Alolan. Just like
No, they're gonna
you
have to get
can,
the Alonans
just
for me.
like you get Alolan Sandshrew.
Where the fuck is that at?
So I have to go trade. I have to go find that person and trade my Pokemon. Trade 2 Vulpixes, 3 Vulpixes.
Don't worry about that. Just get the get Does Vulpix spawn naturally, or Ninetales? Because Arcanine does.
I would assume so. Then I would
Oh, I've
assume
never
it's
seen him on
around
any
the same
list.
spots. Route 24.
Dude, not one fucking Gloom. Are you kidding me?
Where the fuck is Route 24? There's no way I've been on Route 24. Oh, it's
Victory
this
Road. The
route
one to go
right
to
here.
Victory Road.
No, that's 26.
Oh.
24 is the Nugget Bridge. And the road leading to
I know
Bill's.
Gloom pops up here. I will go somewhere else though. I have a problem with that. This is stupid that I'm waiting for a fucking Gloom. I think it's a higher spawn rate too, which is stupid. Stupid as fuck, man. I still didn't. Oh, yeah, I did do that. Okay. Where's my Odyssey? Chat, it's not out. Okay. Fucked that up, didn't I? There's a gloom.
Sure
Thank
is.
you. You can't get a weaving bell yet, then.
No.
It's gay. It's gay just like Dustin.
But I mean, I can just trade you 2 Bellsprouts and you can do it your fucking self.
No, I'm lazy. I'll just wait for you to get a weeping bell. I'll just catch gloom now. Since I have already one. Yay.
Bellsprout.
Good job, Venusaur and Blastoise. I told my Blastoise a very interesting move.
What's
Dark
up?
Pulse.
Oh, nice.
I was like, I didn't know you could learn Dark Pulse. It's stupid. But okay, take every bite. Right, we got everything we need. Well, I don't have a Scyther. I could walk around for a Scyther somewhere.
Right.
This Pokemon, you get the fuck out of here.
It's got crunch. It's got crunch power and the ability to flinch like bite. So much better. I think it's dumb that they took that away from crunch.
It still works on Crunch. I just don't know if it works in this game.
No, it just lowers either defense or special defense.
That's kind of better, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta catch a Chansey. God damn it.
You are
I
a
hate
fucking
this.
level 13 Bellsprout, and you're causing
Okay.
me this much issues on an
Dude,
excellent throw.
don't even start it. I went to go catch a Dratini, and I was catching Magikarp while I was there for funsy, right? 6 Ultra Balls for a Magikarp
That's ridiculous.
at like level 12 or something stupid, and I
Hey.
didn't miss. Even if I did, I wouldn't be counting the ones that I missed.
The money count boy. The money cat boy.
Alright. I might as well catch a Scyther while I'm here. Oh yeah, I have to trade you. I guess I'll go grab Growlithe. Let's just do the ones that we can do. I'll grab you a Growlithe. I hate how you have to say his name. You have to say it with a lisp. Or it doesn't work. Tell me I'm wrong.
Gross. Yeah, it doesn't sound. It doesn't seem like a th sound. It seems like a sh sound.
No, it's not the SH sound. It is a TH sound, but when you say
I
it, you say it
know,
with a
but when you
lisp.
say it,
It's
it
weird.
seems like you're saying an sh sound because you have that lisp going on.
I hate it. It's fucking gay. Oh, I like Growlithe. He's cool. Growlithe.
Yeah. I mean, he was the OG pseudo legendary.
He was supposed to be.
According to his
the fuck
original
is-
Pokedex entry, he was.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the stats for it. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this thing. I was throwing and just going everywhere, even though I did the same thing 3 times. It went that way, over him. Like, okay, fine, whatever. Fucking retard. Fucking.
The fact that these motherfuckers
Shit.
are not staying in the Pokeball.
What other Pokemon? So you can get me Meowth and Bellsprout, right?
Meowth, Bellsprout,
Right now?
Vulpix. I could do Vulpix right now.
What do you want?
The ones I can't get.
Where the fuck is Sandshrew? I'll give you Sandshrew. Where the fuck is Sandshrew?
I'm gonna guess.
Some stupid cave. No, it's not. It's somewhere random as fuck. I remember this because I caught a Sandslash in the same area. Had
There
nothing
you
to do
are.
with the cave.
Although you can get a
Just fucked my
Persian.
life.
Did you already get your Persian?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll take the Meows because I'm lazy.
Well, yeah.
Fuck is Sandshrew at?
I just don't have to give you 2.
Yeah. You don't have to give me two at anything. Just give me one. Except for Weaving Bell. You have to catch me two Weaving Bell. Route 3 and 4? Fly all the way the fuck over there. Fuck do I look like?
I knew that was coming. Alright. Let's go this way.
What's their spawn rate in Route 4? Better be fucking high. 20% is pretty high. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's not, but it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. I still have an incense one too. You want a tiny one or you want a regular one?
Oh, it don't matter.
Okay.
I'm probably not gonna actually use it, so.
Still have to go catch a Dragonair. I thought about doing it and I was like, nope, not doing that. Dude, he gave me a tough candy, a raspberry, a tough candy L, and a Sandshrew candy.
Nice.
That's epic, bro.
Two regular tough candies.
That's epic. I'm gonna catch a Mankey since I'm here anyways. I can catch a Sandslash later for you. That's a Rattata, not a Mankey. Mankey's obnoxious. He just runs wherever the fuck. I think you'll find the one that spawned. Just runs wherever the fuck he feels. He's a goddamn retard. So, dude, I was sitting here thinking today, right? I was like, you know what? Today at work was a thing, right? There was just a thing that I was just annoyed with. You know those things where you get annoyed of? It's like everyday life things. It's nothing crazy. It's just like it just drives you up a fucking wall, right?
Right.
And you just want to yell the thing that you want to yell, right? But you can't because you know you get fired or someone will cause a problem or whatever with you.
Right.
But like, so that's kind of what that's kind of what happened today, right? And it's something that has something to do with work. You just wanted the person to just stop like being around you, and you just want to drive them away by saying something really fucking mean, right? That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at that moment, right? So today I was thinking, I was like, where does that come from? And I was thinking about it. It's like, you know what it was? It was the fact that I know for a fact that if we didn't live in a society, I would have killed you already. That's what it is. Not you, but like the person that was bothered. Right. It's like this seething rage that I get for a few minutes, not every day. I think it every day. I think this thought every day. But it's not like I don't have always have rage when this happens, right? Today though was just one of those days, you know? And I had this seething rage when this person started talking to me. And I'm not going to give out any details because I'm not going to get in trouble with work or anything, but I just wanted to like scream viscerally at them. Right? And
Right.
what it is it's the fact that I know for a fact if we didn't live in a society, I would have killed you already. That's all it is. I know this sounds mean. I know this sounds horrible. And look, I'm not Mr. Like, I don't care about fighting. I used to love fighting. That's it. Like, I don't think I'm the toughest guy in the world. I've had my ass kicked. I don't care. Right? It's just like I have this seething, and I mean seething fucking rage today. I don't even know why. It just started when that person started talking to me. I was like, I don't have any general. Well, I don't really have any real issue with this person. So it's not like I don't like. Well, I don't like the person, but it's not because of anything specific. Well, it is, but I can't say what it is because if it is, it just calls it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's just like it's because I could have like.
Is Eevee's tail not going the fuck off?
Yeah, it is.
So where the fuck is my item?
I don't know. I'm ready to trade when you are. You got a Vulpix. If you got
I have
a,
8 Vulpix.
let me see what Pokemon I got. Send me an Ekans for Sandshrew. I'll send you a Growlithe for Vulpix, and Oddish for Bellsprout.
And Meowth.
I don't. Okay, what do you want from Meowth?
I forget what else is left.
Mankey. I got Mankey. It's fine.
There we
I'll
go.
do that. All right. Now I gotta go to the communicate. Play with others. Far away player, the internet.
Oh yeah, because
Link
it's gonna take me a
trade.
minute to get to Vermilion.
Let's do Diglett, Squirtle, Charmander for the code. But yeah, it's like I was talking to my son about that today. I was like, "How much rage do you get at school?" And he's like, "A lot." I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "I don't know." I was like, "I know exactly what it is, and I'll explain it to you right fucking now." And he's like, "What is it?" I was like, "Because you're a rather large child for your
Ah,
age." And he's
shit.
like, "Yeah." And in all reality, a lot of the retards that give you an issue, what, you have the wrong profile?
Yes, but no. Give
I
me
don't know what
one
that
sec.
means. All right, well then I'm gonna back out for the moment. I'll just let you do your thing. Tell me when you're ready. But the reality was, like, I told him, I was like, dude, it's seething rage because you know, in real life, if we didn't live in a society, the reality is you would have killed them. Like, you would have, not only would you have killed them, but you would have been able to do it without any problem.
Oh, right.
Like, that's what it comes down to. Like, when I used to work at Martin's, right? We had that manager, Mark. My manager, Mark. He was the manager of the dairy department. He was a short, older guy. Like, when I say short, I mean short, short. Like, my mom's height short.
Right.
And he had glasses. And, I didn't really have an actual issue with him. Except for one day, he came in screaming at me. And, like, I just kind of ignored him and was like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to get fired. But,
But then
I'm
he
just kind of
kept
minding my own
going.
business. No, he followed me around while
Right.
screaming
He
at me.
and kept
And I
going.
looked at him. And I looked at him. We went from the dairy. By the way, this is like half of the store. We walked half of the store, the halfway the length of Martin's. Because in the back, I went and took back the cardboard that I had left over from last night to throw in the baler. And he followed me there, screaming at me. And like once I got to the cardboard baler, I was like, "Hey, Mark, shut the fuck up, or we can go outside." And he started getting in my face. And Charlie, the overnight manager at the time, was like, "Do not do that, Mark. He does not care. He has more rage than you'll ever figure the fuck out, and you will die. Like, we can't have this here. Stop, or he's gonna do it, and you're gonna regret it, because he didn't start this fight." And he got up on me. I'm like, "Dude, go ahead, hit me, do it, fucking do it, just do it,
Please fucking do it.
fucking do it. I have so much shit powered up right now. Just fucking do it. Go ahead." You're not gonna like the end result of this. Like, you're just not. Like, and I don't not like him either. Like, he was a decent dude. It's just that one fucking day for whatever reason. I never got it. There, you're happy. Now go away. You might want to put that here straight if you have to put in any codes or anything. Help you. I guess I have to do that.
That's far too late now. And no, I didn't. I just have to do this QR code. And that's just linking it to my PayPal on. So if some other dumb
Anyways,
motherfucker wants to link my
point
Nintendo
being,
account to their
especially
PayPal, by all
guys, look, especially young guys. That's what that is. You want to know why you get so full of enragement? Because you have this little shit fucking acting like that they have some power over you that's fake, and it usually is fake. It's like your boss or something like that, right? Because let's be real, the only reason there's bosses is because we let there be bosses, right? If
Right.
there was, if we just decided no more bosses, there would be no more bosses. That's just it's a social construct. No one cares about it. It's not real, right? Like there's no physical thing called a boss, right? So like that's what that is. Young. If you're young and you feel this, especially if you're a teenager or in your early 20s, that's what that is. It's that you know for a fact that no matter who that person is, uh, you would have if this was like, like pre-civilization, you would have murked them in 30
Oh
seconds for
yeah.
talking to you like that, for just making noises at you like that. You understand? Like that's what that is. And you got to control. I mean, I have a hard time controlling my anger in general. I've gotten a lot better, like a shit ton better. But the reality is that like you just can't let it affect you. Like you just can't, because you'll end up with days where you just want to you're not just gonna take it out on the person who deserves it. Because you're not gonna do that because you're gonna want to keep your job or whatever, right? So you're gonna take it out on someone else later on. You just gotta just not do that. It's hard though because I had huge anger problems throughout my life. Most of it is caused even today. Like most of my anger towards things is caused by one of two things: either stupidity or things that are out of my control that I could not control. Dealing with stupidity you can't control either, which is still dealing with that. But the reality is that there's a lot of times in my life where I've been fucked over. Not in the sense where I was like actually fucked over by the person, but in the sense that like I was setting up a decent life here, and it just got fucked over by that one person. Do you get what I'm saying? What was the code?
Yeah.
Or did you
Uh,
back out?
yeah, it backed me all the way out
Okay.
once it
So,
well, I guess it
for
technically
instance, I'll give you one example. Right, we're doing Diglett, Squirtle, Charmander. I'll give you one example. My parents know this. I've told them this 1,000 times. My mom, especially, because she's the one. She's the only reason we're in Maryland. Thankfully, because that's how I had my son. That's where I met Dustin. All that, but I do have a huge problem with how it went down, and I always have. And it's not. I only have one Sandshrew. I never caught a Sandshrew. You can have it. I don't care. But I definitely caught a fucking Sandshrew. You're lying to me. Anyways, so like when I was a kid in high school, we moved to Maryland. I'm from Pennsylvania. I lived in the middle of nowhere on a lot of property. I could just do whatever I please as long as it wasn't hurting anyone else or breaking shit. The normal shit, not getting hurt, things like that. Being a normal general teenager. Then I had to move to fucking Maryland. Um, don't know if you know this, but we moved into not only is it just that we moved to Maryland, we moved into a fucking neighborhood. Which is fine. It's normal for most people, but not for me. Okay, it just isn't
oh,
for
it was
me.
a big boy shit and true,
Oh wait, I don't have it sorted. Maybe that's what that. Maybe that was my first one.
probably.
That would make more sense now.
It
But
was a large
let me sort.
bench. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because I have a
always saw
tiny. I
somebody.
caught a tiny. No. Let's say because I know I caught a Sandshrew.
My
I could have sworn
Ekans
I
are
caught a
not
Sandslash
very
too.
strong.
I don't need a strong Ekans. I just
Yeah,
need one
they're
Ekans.
just
That's it
they're
for
just level
now.
3.
What am I looking for, dude? I don't need another Ekans.
I
What I
thought
need
you
is a
did not.
Bellsprout. No, send me an Ekans right here.
Oh
Either Bellsprout or
no, not that one.
uh
You can have that one.
whatever.
I don't know why, but
What are you sending? Vulpix?
yeah. I'm just going down the Pokedex number,
Anyways,
like by
point
number.
being, my parents didn't understand that I liked that way of life, and I was dragged here kicking and streaming essentially, without actually doing the kicking and screaming because I was old enough to not do that. But like, there were a lot of times in my
No,
life where shit
you
like that's
just
happened.
you just held it in.
No, I told my dad when he told me that. I said that's fucking stupid and we shouldn't fucking do it. And I told my mom that too. But when they're like, "Well, we're moving to Maryland," I'm like, "Who the fuck said this was okay?" Like, that's besides the point. The point is that this has happened to me quite a few times in my life, right? Some of it you could blame on me, but it's out of circumstances that I can't control. Which I understand you shouldn't worry about those circumstances, but when you've already set up a pretty decent life, it's kind of hard to not want to control those circumstances. Uh, I just called an oddish. Where did it go?
Up there next to Golbat.
No, I had it. I should have like three oddishes.
You gotta resort every time.
Oh, here it is. Yeah,
Or
but
it'll be down
I went from the regular
towards the
sort to.
bottom.
So you have to resort it twice?
You have to resort every time you go back to that screen.
No. Oh, okay. Whose idea was that?
Game Freak.
What other one were you gonna trade me?
I think. What did I just send you? Bellsprout. So Meowth is next.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I caught the man key. That's right. And I know you're not supposed to let stuff like that affect you, but like
Oh, dish.
you're talking about life changing things. Like you're not talking about like, and not necessarily good or bad, but they're life changing nonetheless, right? Like you can have the same problem when you do something when something life changing happens to you that's good, right?
Right.
Uh, I'll give you a prime example. My ex, David, my son's mother, uh, she she did a lot that affected me, but the number one thing that affected my whole entire life outcome, and this is why I don't ever want to date again or deal with a woman again, is that I had a chance to make a lot to go somewhere and make a lot of money. We had a kid together, so I'm trying to keep the family together, obviously, as much as possible. So, 4 years into our seven almost 8 year relationship, um, I say, hey, why don't we do this thing? I'll make a lot of money. Everything will be good to go. You don't have to work if you don't want to. You can go work. I'm not saying you don't have to. I'm not saying you have to stay home. I'm saying you don't have to work. If I do this thing, right? I think we're done for now.
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Um. So she's like, she's like, let me think about it. A couple days go by. I ask her again. She's like, I'm not sure yet. And I'm like, okay. So then this is where I thought, okay, she's gonna say no. There's no point in me even really talking about this anymore. But of course, because I want to triple, double, triple, quadruple check, I ask her again a couple days later, and the answer is no. So, you want to talk about your life being fucked? That is the way it's gonna get fucked. Um, Grant, I'm not saying every woman's this way because some women are just fucking dumb.
And then
But
to turn
the
around,
reality
and then
is,
to turn around in
and then
4
she
years
turned around and left.
leave you.
Yeah.
Like
Then she
you
turned around and
fucked
left.
everything up and then left.
Yep. It's kind of like imagine someone coming into your house and not stealing
And
anything,
you
just
just
destroying
like,
everything.
and it's
Just
and
destroying everything you own.
it's
Like
honestly
not the house
it's
itself,
honestly not
just the
even the
stuff you bought to fill the
it's not
house,
even the,
right?
it's not even the fact that that she said no. It's just the fact that there was no discussion.
There was no real discussion. Like there was. I mean, we talked about it at a pretty decent length. It
Okay.
wasn't like it wasn't like she said no right away or anything. It's just
XL Ratata.
Would it have been my dream job? No. But would it have been a good job that I could deal with for literally the rest of my life, and make a lot of money doing it? Yes. Would I have stayed at that job forever? Probably not. We probably would have been back here within like 4 to 5 years, give or take 2 years. You know what I mean?
Somebody dropped an earring, and I don't know who.
And then, so I was explaining this. Like, one of my coworkers was like, "Why don't you date?" And I was like, "You want to know the honest reason?" And they're like, "Why?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm not getting fucked over by anybody anymore." And they're like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "My whole life has come down to people fucking over my life because I didn't have any real control of the situation." And that's where a lot of my anger came from in general, was because even though it's out of my control and you're not supposed to have that bother you, but it's really bad when you're trying to set up a life. And it's really bad when you want to just be a normal fucking person and do the normal fucking thing. Not be crazy, be a normal individual, but all the crazy people get what the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Like, you're not raging, you're controlling your anger levels. You're controlling the way you feel about things. You act very stoic. You do what you're supposed to do. You don't rage. You don't fucking freak out every 2 seconds. But it seems to me that the people who get fucked are the ones who aren't acting, or who are acting normal, and the ones who aren't just get to do whatever the fuck they want. Like, the other day, I was talking about this with a coworker, and they're like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Do you know why I just said fuck it here, and I just tell them to fuck off all the time and shit like that?" And they're like, "Why?" I was like, "Because the reality is, I've been here for 5 years. They haven't done shit with my ass, and I'm tired of being nice to them. I've given them all these ideas. Then, to implement said ideas, they went and hired some dude for who knows the fuck, when I could have just done it myself. And they could have just gave me a small raise. That's all they had to do. That's all they fucking had to do. They don't want to do that, though, because they're dumb. So, when it comes down to it, the amount of, like, people talk about, like, you realize that how successful you could be if you didn't just deal with anyone anymore. Like, that's why I don't want to have a boss anymore, right? I've come to the realization that I would be more successful at my job if I wasn't around these fucking people in general. That's really what it comes down to. Now, obviously, when you start your own business, there's a lot of problems, overhead, all that bullshit, right? There's a seal. I don't think I have a seal yet, so we're going to catch a seal. Um, that's one of the biggest problems I have, is that, like, people are like, "Well, you're just angry for no reason." It's like, no, that is a reason to be angry, right? It's like you start to realize that everything and every fucking person is stupid and retarded. And that's why everybody says this, right? Like, I don't think most people are retarded. Most people just don't want to be fucked with. But it's like, I spent 5 years telling a company that I worked for to do these things to make work a lot more efficient. And then they turn around, they don't listen to me, turn around, hire someone else to do it years down the line. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, why the fuck am I
Right.
even here then? Like, well, why do I even exist here? And I told my
Like
boss
what?
that. I was like,
Right.
I'm not being nice to you all. I'm done. And they're like, "What do you mean?" And the guy who came in was supposed to be my manager. I was like, "I'm not being nice to him either." And they're like, "Why? He didn't do anything." I was like, "Yeah, but you all did. The company did.
And the problem
Y'all
is
fucked up."
that's the entire problem, though. He didn't do anything to get what you
Yeah.
gave him. I gave you the idea, and you gave
No,
it
I
to
didn't give
him.
him. I didn't give him the idea. I didn't give him that
No,
idea at
you
all.
gave them
I gave
whatever
them the
idea
idea
it
to do
was. Right.
this.
That's what I'm saying. And then they gave the idea. They basically gave the idea to him.
No, he probably said it before they even said anything to him. I'm not gonna blame the guy, but I'm not gonna be nice to him. He wasn't a bad dude. There's nothing wrong with him. It's just he got put into a shitty situation that isn't gonna work. because my bosses were retarded. We can't trust you. Well, I can't trust you, obviously. You've proven that. Trust is a two-way street, bro. You
Right?
all forget that a lot. A lot. So don't come crying to me when everything's all fucked up. They got really mad at me when I was like, I'm not doing server stuff anymore. And they're like, why? I was like, because that's a high paying job, dude. Sorry.
Right.
Like, you want me to do that? You can at least pay me for it. Did I catch him? I don't know if I caught a Slowbro yet. I might have. I feel like I have because I did come in here for a little bit. Does that Pokeball mean I caught him?
I don't remember.
Guess we'll find out. But like, it's that seething rage. You just gotta ignore it. It's hard, but it's real hard, dude. And I'm not complaining or anything. It's just a fact of the world. That's all it is. And like, to be honest, the world has like treated, especially the past like 30 years, the world has treated men in general as broken. So like, every dude's angry right now.
Ooh, quiet down, you.
Like the whole world's done it, and I'm like, how the fuck you all do this? And I'll give you a prime example of how that happened. In the '90s, I was what, in elementary school. So like, I had a third grade teacher who was, of course, a female. I already called Slowpoke. Get the fuck out of here, shithead. I don't need any more of you. Anyways, what was I saying?
There we go.
I'll tell you exactly why this stuff drives you insane. It's not just like, as a guy, you start realizing that you can do way more, right? You can just do this better than they can. Oh no, this is
Oh
that
no.
surfing. I don't like this surfing. The fuck you want, Pikachu? What are you, cold? Stop being a little bitch. Oh, Arnicono. He did this when Zapdos
There
was
we go.
around too. Anyways, you get to the point to where you start realizing that like everyone is dumber than you, and this happens. Like most people, like because this is just the way it is. Yeah, that's stupid. Like when you point that out, they get mad at you, even though it's true.
Yeah, I fucking can't stand that shit. They're like, oh,
Like
these are the
they
rules.
know it's true. Everyone knows it's true.
These are the
It's
rules.
just
All the rules are fucking dumb and
it's
aren't
not even
gonna
the
get
rules.
anybody
It's not
anywhere.
even a rule thing.
No, I'm just
It's
saying.
like we're doing it this way.
In my
Why? This is the
in my
dumbest fucking way to do it.
no, that's what I'm saying. In my
Like,
situation,
yeah.
at my job, it's a lot of the rules that they're trying to implement, and I'm like, your rules are fucking dumb.
They
And
don't make
they
no
get
goddamn
mad at me
sense.
when they get mad at me when I say that, and I'm like, do you not?
Children.
Can you not see that your rules are fucking dumb? Like,
No, they
are
do.
you
They just
that
don't want to.
blind?
They can't say that because they think it's going to affect them somehow if they say it. That's what it is. Like, it's that whole like
Like,
you can't say
if you admitted that your rules are
certain
fucking dumb,
things in
I
front
would
of
feel
certain
better.
people. You can't say certain things in front of certain people because it's going to make them fucking chimp out, right? That's what it is. That's the same shit. Like, for instance, like, do you okay? So you knew my relationship with my grandmother. Do you know why I was always like, no, fuck this, like, because what it is, you know how many times, 9 times out of 10, all the arguments with her started. It was always, why are you a dumb bitch? Like that's exactly how I said it to her, and she would get mad, and it's like, well, you're the one who's being a retard. Like, this doesn't make any logical sense whatsoever what you're saying
Doubtful
or what
M.
you're doing right now. So, like just being honest. Like when people say honesty is a good thing, it's like yeah, it's a good thing for normal fucking people.
Amazon
That's
is
what
now
it's.
a car dealership.
Oh, great. That's because Carvana just got fucked. It's gonna happen to Amazon too. Bet you money. Bet you fucking
Buy
money.
your new Hyundai at Amazon. So they have a
I'm
little
good.
thing with Hyundai.
Why the fuck would I buy a Hyundai?
I don't
The only good
know.
Hyundai that ever existed is the Tiburon, and they don't make it anymore.
These are facts. I fucking loved that car, and I don't know
That car is
why.
sick. Because it's sick.
I
It's a
mean, it
sick
is,
car.
but it's
It's a
not at the same
V6.
time. Like, it
It
really.
looks like a early. You know why? This is what it is. This is the same thing when you say like, "Why do I love muscle cars?" Because they're sick. What the fuck you mean? It's like, yeah, they don't have any horsepower. It's like we all know that they're just sick, bro. Like, what the fuck you talking about? It's like one of those things. So
I don't
like,
know what
this is what it
makes
is, right?
It's hard.
It's a late '90s. It's a '90s or early 2000s import car, sports car. That's what it is. That's what makes it so cool. Even though it's front wheel drive, even though it's just a V6.
It's probably a fun little V6.
I mean, it was. I mean, it wasn't small. It's average. I mean,
I mean,
I'm not shitting on it at all. I thought that car was sick. It looked good. It looked good.
compared to
Didn't
my
look great. It looked
compared
good.
to my 5.4 liter V8, it was a little V6.
5.4 liters isn't that big.
It's
Um,
bigger. It's bigger than whatever V6 they had in there.
yeah. I mean, that's not. That's like. Yeah, because we're not using giantly stroked engines anymore, Dustin. Like from like 190 or from like 1920. Yeah, we're not doing that.
uh,
Yeah.
Technically, it's only a 2003.
Yeah, I said
So
early 2000s.
it's actually my truck is actually from the same era as the Tiburon.
Uh,
It just got
no,
big
I'm not
dumb
taking.
engine,
I'm
and
not.
Tiburon has smaller fun engine.
No, that wasn't the point. Anyways,
One
what I
that
was
doesn't.
saying.
One that wouldn't cost me $66 to fill up 3/4 of a tank.
There's Cloister. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, actually, no, it might. You got to put premium in those things, don't you?
No,
They
it's
came
a
with the
naturally aspirated.
turbos.
It's naturally. It's no, it didn't.
Oh, I thought they did.
It was naturally aspirated.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they might have later, but the ones that like most people drove were naturally aspirated, like later in the Tiburon's life. But like the first
I would at least put cold
few,
air on.
I mean, cold air doesn't mean shit. So it's just a more opened up intake. It doesn't really mean anything. The only
No,
reason it boosts the only it doesn't really boost horsepower. It's not really. I mean, people say that it's like it does only because of how restrictive they
your
make air
normal
boxes. That's the only
airflow is.
reason. Yeah, normal air boxes, but like it's not. You're not getting anything you're gonna notice. You'll notice more sounds that are cool.
And you're not
Like
really
you'll hear
adding.
the
You're not really adding
like you'll
anything. You're
hear
just unlocking it more
yeah.
so. Like
You'll
turbo.
get cooler sounds because you'll hear the vacuum of the engine pull out or pull in the air in the atmosphere. That's cool. But like as far as like
I don't
any
even need
actual
to. I don't even
it's
need to put a cold air intake on my truck to do that. If it's cold
I mean
outside, it makes that sound until the engine heats up.
yeah, that's a lot of cars. That's a lot of cars, but
But it
um
also has a the air filter looks like a fucking it's the cone air filter.
yeah.
It's not the flat fucking box.
Yeah. Well, not all cars are like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the horsepower you can unlock from a stock car is actually a shit ton. You just gotta retune it. So
All
a lot
right,
of a lot of people, even adults, which is kind of crazy to
come
me,
on.
uh,
No.
they'll slap on like an exhaust and it's usually a catback, which is the dumbest exhaust you can buy. First off, cut the cat off your fucking car if you want a car. If you want a sports car, cut it the fuck off. Stop acting like this is like news. It's stupid. It unlocks literally all of your engine's horsepower. Go get it tuned, buy a tuning shop that can do Ford or whatever make you have, and then be happy. Like that's all I can really give you for advice on. If you want my honest opinion about cars, if you're a car guy or a truck guy, it's going to be your biggest drop of money you'll ever spend and never expect to get back. So expect that. First off, any asshole, even if it's a tuner who put
excuse me,
$3K into their fucking car. No, your Honda Civic from 1995, even though that engine's built to shit and back, is not worth. It's just not worth $10,000. Okay.
It's still better. It's still better than that e-thought that tried to get with you, though. Take the Honda Civic.
Yeah,
probably less miles.
But the point I'm making is that, like, look, don't expect to get your money back no matter how much you build a car. Just don't. Trust me, if anyone knows anything about this, it's me.
Unless you plan on doing one race to recoup all of the money that you spent on the car, you're never
probably not
going
to do that either. Though.
And nobody's.
You're probably not going to do that either.
Right? Nobody's going to do that.
No, like you really can't do that. Like you can't. Like because like any races where you're going to win actual money like that, it's not people working on like street cars. Like you're talking about cars that are actual race cars, not cars that are street cars that they tuned. You're going to be buying a NASCAR. You're going to be buying a GT car. You're going to be Grand Touring car. You're going to be buying something like that. That's how you can get your money back. But you got to be good at racing. Plus, you got to spend the time in licensing and stuff like that because you have to go get race licenses. So, like, it's not easy to do any of that shit. So, like, just don't think you're going to be good at it. Like, I'll tell you right now, I can drive pretty well.
Oh yeah, because
I am nowhere on the level to anyone who goes to the track a week in a month.
I can drive.
It's just a fact.
Well, though.
But you're still
I know I'm setting a low bar, but I'm
that's what I'm saying. Like
than most people. Christ,
yeah, that's a low
bar. That is a really low bar.
My point being is, if you want a car, your best bet is to get a GT car, and want to make money with cars. You want to go get your licensing for racing. 2, buy a race car, like an actual race car that's already made. Don't build your own. It's going to cost you too much in R&D alone. Don't think you got it. You know what I mean? Don't think you're Dale Earnhardt. Don't think you're what the hell was that guy's name?
We're on the road to Vermilion City.
Colin McRae, I think his name is.
I got Squirtle.
McRae.
Squirtle.
Colin McRae, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. You're not any of them. All right. I'm not saying you shouldn't own a race car. I'm saying you're just going to drop a lot of money on nothing. So just keep that in mind when you buy that stuff. Like, if it's a hobby, cool. I'm not going to shit on you for it. It's a cool hobby. I'm never going to shit on you for it. It's just the reality. It's just the reality of the situation, right? It's a pretty simple thing to figure out. That's all I'm saying. It's not rocket science. It's just, it is what it is, and no one cares. I got to figure out the puzzle to get to Arnicono because I want to catch Arnicono now. not later.
You gotta push the rocks, man.
I know that, but I just don't remember which ones to push. It's been forever, bro. If the maps are even really the same, I haven't checked them side by side, but they seem like the same, for the most part. There's little differences here and there, but nothing that drastic to where it's not to where it's a problem. How to get to...
I figured the Vulpix lady would be in Vermilion, but no, it's still the Geodude dude. Like, where the fuck is the Vulpix lady? Oh,
this is a general walkthrough. I don't want a general walkthrough of this. I want Arnicono, specifically, dickhead. Anyways. But yeah, just like there's a lot of stuff people don't really realize they do that doesn't help them at all. Including myself. Like, I'll be honest, don't do drugs. Don't do any of that shit. Just don't.
Drugs are bad, okay.
And it's not because I think they're bad. I don't think they're bad at all. Well, most drugs aren't bad, but a lot of them are. But you're better off just not doing them. It's a time sink. It's a money sink, and it's just not worth it. Certain people can do it. But not everyone.
And honestly, the people that can do it are few and far in between.
Yeah. Like,
there's people that might look like they're doing it. They're not.
They're not. Like, unless you're making $100K a year.
It's one of they're some of those fake it till you make it people.
Yeah.
But they'll never make it because the drugs will prevent them from making it in the long run.
Well, it's because
they can't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do I just fall down here? That'd be cool. Maybe not. I fucked up. That's fine. Like, I really don't want to do this. But I wanted it. You know what I mean? It's one of those. Fuck off, fucking slowpoke. Anyways, just. You want me to tell you what you should do as a dude? Work out and learn to fight and learn to shoot guns and work on whatever career you want. And try to stay away from...
learn as many survival skills as possible.
And try to stay away from like being stuck at getting stuck at a job, right? Or getting stuck in a situation you can't do anything about. Now, those are still going to come out here and there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you're never going to have that situation. You're going to have that situation. But the reality is that people act like you're an asshole when you just tell the truth. And they don't want to realize that, like, you're not saying it because you're a dick. They just think you're saying things because you're a dick. When you're pointing out just simple truths, and they get mad about it. Because, you know, that's the normal thing to do, right?
The chat is very sour right now.
Why?
I don't know. There's a lot of lemons.
Lemons gold. Lemons gold. Or is it lemon Z gold? How you doing,
I don't
sir?
know. But that's a lot of lemons,
though. That's what I'm going to tell people. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you're younger, if you're, like, in high school or, like, in your early 20s,
it's a very sour...
Like, you...
It's a very sour comment. I don't know if I appreciate it.
I like it. I like sour stuff, so we're good. Sour stuff's good. Are you a lemon? Proof it ain't real. Now what? I'm trying to remember this stupid fucking puzzle.
I got the sailor set.
Oh yeah, I remember when I got that. It's a tiny jinx. She still looks like Nicki Minaj. Anyways, or should I say the other way around? I don't know how old Nicki Minaj is. I don't know who was on the planet.
You're not wrong.
$20 is more than a lemon, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
$20 make you holla.
$20 is more than a lemon.
That's like
That's all I'm going to say about that.
Bags of lemons. Yeah. Depending upon how much they weigh, maybe only 2. Depends upon how much the bags of lemons weigh.
Oh, then again, I haven't bought lemons in a long time. Why did that even happen? Like, I stopped. I let go of the control stick.
You fell down the hole.
Fuck, dude.
Smart.
That was what you would call gay as fuck. Anyways. But yeah, just focus on what you like to do. Like, and do something you like to do. Don't do something that you'll hate. Don't do something you hate.
TikTok, I'm gonna need you to not send me random shit at 10:30 at night.
Oh, that's right. Your TikToks still work. Our TikToks are still working.
Yeah, it came back on like 4 or 5 hours later.
Yeah, because everybody caved like a bunch of faggots.
He unlocked it as soon as Mr. Beast and I think one other person was talking about going over and bidding on it. As soon as somebody American decided to buy the company, he didn't care anymore. That's what they wanted the whole time. They just wanted somebody American to run the company.
Yeah, because we shouldn't be having... Like, there is privacy problems with TikTok. Right. Everybody acts like it's no big deal. I'm like, no, that is a big deal. Like, you're just insane.
Huge deal.
You're a crazy person.
Like, why I don't really get on TikTok like that. But then they send me random notifications like, good night, Dustin. And the quote is, I am getting bigger. I don't care.
That's gross.
Right. To be perfectly honest.
I'm not.
I don't need to see that.
You just made my balls go up in my throat.
I don't need to see that at 10:40 at night.
I don't really like Insta either. I don't really like any social medias. I'm on that, like... I mean, I guess technically streaming social media.
I mean, you're not wrong. Insta is better.
But, like, I just don't like social media.
But that's another case of you're not setting a really high bar.
They're all... Dude, the amount of doom scrolling you can do in a day is insane. I've fallen into it. It's not good. I'm sure everyone has at some point in time.
Lemon said it's for the shitter. He's not wrong. What else you gonna do on the shitter? Sit there and doom scroll.
I hate what I just did to myself. I hate it with a passion. Anyways. Shit.
We got all sidetracked at talking about social media on the shitter.
I just can't stand social media. I just can't. Dude,
hence the reason why we didn't promote tonight. Because we fucking didn't feel like
it's good for... Yeah, but I just didn't feel like it. Like, there's sometimes where, like, I make a post for streaming, and it's just like, fuck this. No, we're not affiliated. Are you kidding?
Here's that fucking pervert.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I get he's an old man just relaxing on vacation, but Did you have to put him in that pose, Nintendo? Come on.
I mean, they were giving the Yakuza some fun time, so.
Yeah, you're not wrong. With fun time cards.
And fun time hotels.
And fun time taxis.
And fun time women.
Alright, this is where it gets hard. You gotta push that one down. Then you have to go back over.
I know what I gotta do. I already know, Dustin.
Okay. Because I fucked that one up like 3 times.
I just don't remember
you gotta
all
move.
of it.
Hang on. You gotta move the other one. Just stop.
I know.
Go up. Yeah,
I
you
know.
gotta move that one or you're not gonna be able to get it.
Don't tell me what the fuck to do, faggot. Look what you got me to do.
Fall down a hole.
Look what you fucking caused.
Yes, that's mine.
Shut the fuck up, Dustin, you fucking homo.
It's about time you fell down a hole.
Fucking dugong. Or seal. It's not dugong. You just started, which one? Pikachu or Eevee? Because he's playing Eevee, I'm playing Pikachu. I mean, I know they're technically the same game, but they're not.
I'm pretty sure that's what all stalkers say.
What does Stalker say, Dustin?
I'm playing Pikachu.
I mean, I'm playing Eevee is the same thing. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Walk forward, asshole! I'm looking at like 3 screens at once.
Jump over the hole. I don't... Doesn't seem like it's that big a hole. Just go over.
Dustin, I would just jump over the hole, but the game doesn't allow you to do that. That one's already down there. Should knock you into next Sunday.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that Viva La Dirt skit about fucking movement mechanics in games? Where he's like,
they're all fucking.
He's like, we could just step over the log. No, we can't, Rowan.
Not lying. That's how I feel when I go mountain biking and there's a tree down because of storms. Like, I don't want to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you stop, you're not gonna find out what's on the other side. It might be the treasure.
Treasure of nothing.
It could be the One Piece.
There
he is.
Right there.
There he is.
What else did I need in here? I think I got everything in here. I have to look later. But...
Squirtle tend to spawn there.
Okay, I have Squirtle.
Do you have Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise?
No.
Exactly.
I'm doing that later. If I have to evolve stuff, I'm not doing it. That's how I feel right now.
I love Pokemon. Do you? Nah. Fucking hate Pokemon.
No, I try to actually battle them right now. I forgot about that.
When legendaries collide.
Thunderbolt. Reflect. Kind of late, bro.
That's one hell of a storm you got brewing. Add Moltres to the mix and you got a fucking apocalyptic event.
Why are you a lemon? That's the real question.
Unacceptable!
Dude, I fucking hate that fucking character so much. It's just one of those voices where I'm like, can you stop living? Like, either stop speaking or don't exist anymore. That's what that is. I'm not even kidding with you either. Like, that's just like, there's a voice that you hear and you're like, no, fuck that. Like, fuck that to hell. It's just like the rage thing you get when someone's talking to you that shouldn't really be talking to you the way they're talking to you. It's like if we didn't live in a society right now, I would have killed you. That's what that is.
Give me the
I know it's
baddie.
wrong to say that, but it's also very true.
Give me the baddies. I need the baddies.
I didn't almost get it, so shut the fuck up, you're retarded. Eat one of these because you stopped moving. I thought that mattered because apparently when I throw the Pokeball, it just doesn't do. Apparently you don't stop moving. Okay, I guess legendaries. What the fuck?
He just moves slower.
Gay. Anyways. And then fucking. You have things like. Things that just piss you off. Think about all of them. Like. The small things. That's what gets you every day. What the fuck? Why is it going that way? It's going every way but the way that I flick it. It's nice. Finally. What the fuck is this all about? Anyways. Like, just try not to be stressed. Like, what did I tell someone the other day? I was like, if I could live my life... I don't even know why I threw, but okay. If I could just live my life and not deal with any people anymore, that'd be great. And it's not like I don't like people. I like people. It's just not... It's just certain ones out there. I'm just like, fuck that. No more of that. No more of that in my life.
We're all itching for a fight. That's not. You know us sailors. We're all itching for a fight when we get to port.
Why?
No, that's not what you're itching for.
That's why they're itching for a fight. I mean, they're all gay anyway, so... Could you imagine being a seaman?
No, that was far
It's
too
like
long
bowling,
ago.
but it's really bad at bowling. That's the problem. It's not consistent.
No, that was far too long ago, bro. If you have memories of being a seaman, you need to be studied in a lab somewhere.
Like, imagine growing up and becoming 18 and then becoming a seaman again. Like, I'm kidding. Anyone who's like working on boats or whatever, but like, it's just funny. Just to think about that. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's stupid as shit.
Lemon.
I mean, you're not wrong. I think everybody says.
And sisters. You can't really.
I'll waste every.
You can't really know.
I mean, you can actually, because that is the one that makes a deciding factor. It's not the
Right,
female,
but
it's the
you
male.
can't know by the individual. Once it's gone, like you would have to have the individual.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm also not saying you're right. You can
you would have to have,
figure it out, but you would have to have it.
Right, you'd have to have the individual cell and figure out which chromosome it carries to figure out whether that individual cell is male or female.
Yeah. Fucking gay. Why are we talking about that?
I don't know. We got another person to
just laugh their ass off. It's so dumb.
Right.
This stupid shit we
I
talking
love
about.
We got somebody else that joined in. Yes, I love it.
And then you got like fucking. Alright, stop that. Don't do that.
Too far.
That's
too
gay.
far. Too far.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. What are you, fucking Buffalo Bill? Or what was was it Buffalo Bill? No, what's his name from the Silent of the Lambs?
It was something along those lines, though.
I spelled Buffalo fucking wrong. I don't even know how I did that.
Oh my god, I forgot about Clerks.
He was in Clerks?
No, they
No,
did
Buffalo Bill's the cowboy. I'm thinking, who is it?
They did the whole routine on Clerks where the dude tucked it in.
Oh, yeah.
How can I forget about Clerks? That's fucking hilarious. Fucking Joe Dirt.
What is that? Oh, yeah, when they did Joe Dirt. What the fuck was his name? Buffalo. It was not Buffalo Bill.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Or else it gets the hose again.
It is Buffalo Bill. Okay. Yeah, it's Buffalo Bill.
So he took the cowboy's name.
It makes sense. Fucking homo. Anyways. How did that become gay? Like... But, yeah, it's just like... I don't know, man. It was just such fucking dumb shit. I don't know. We need to do... dumb shit to have fun, and it's annoying. Like, the fact that I'm doing this right now annoys me. To no end. It really does. But at the same time, it's like... What the fuck else am I going to do? Go to bed?
Who does that?
I don't know what sleep is. Oh, I will be going to bed here in a little while, but... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't go straight at all, ever. You call it.
I need payday
Buffalo
to
Bill.
yield more cash. I guess we're using Buzzy Buzz this time. It's alright. Side up insta-kill.
That made no sense. Anyways. Fucking Buffalo Bill. What was the guy? I wonder if Joe Dirt's name was different from Joe Dirt. I always meant to look that up. Did the same exact movement, goes the opposite way. Fucking okay.
Okay.
Listen, Arcano, I'm tired of your shit.
Better use that Master Ball.
I'm not using a Master Ball. It's from Mewtwo. Because he's psychic, and psychic is purple in this game for some reason. Actually, it's like pinkish, but I think. It's like a purplish gray to me, so I'm assuming it's a purplish pink.
Yeah, something like that. Nope. We don't need Fury swipes. Picked up 120 bucks.
I mean, I do. I mean, I have fun streaming. It's just... Like, the only thing I want to do is not work for somebody else, so... Yeah. That's my biggest goal in life right now. Worst part is, if my dad would just take his company and make it his full-time gig, that isn't just something he does every once in a while, we could do that, but he doesn't want to do that. I don't know why. I get why he stays under a certain tax threshold, and he doesn't really need the money. Because luckily, he was smart and saved a whole bunch of money, so he doesn't really have to work anymore. I'm just tired of working for other people. I work for my dad, but that's because me and my dad get along. Very much so. I remember when I was a kid, when I was working in high school with him, he had a construction company in general, but he mostly did painting stuff, and I was on the paint crew, and it was awesome. And me and him were staying late one day to finish up this one job. We just wanted it done because it was a hellhole. And we were getting ready to leave, and we just decided to have a paint fight in the middle of the parking lot.
Huh.
For no reason. It was fun as shit. Well, mine did come back with the milk and cigarettes. He keeps coming back. He's starting to annoy me now. No, I'm kidding. He's like, if you could meet a 150-year-old man with like
Mine comes
enough
back.
energy to
Mine
have
comes
like
back.
a
Mine comes back
personality,
just to ask me for milk and cigs.
that might be true. But the
No, but
I'm kidding.
he usually only talks to me unless he needs something. Like I don't hear from him on a regular basis at all.
That's crazy.
I
That
don't hear from
sucks.
my mother on a regular basis either, which is wild to me. But
You know, I try to
I
keep it that way
already
with my mom, but
I already knew I
she kept
wasn't the
calling.
I already knew I wasn't the favorite, so it doesn't
I,
surprise me.
you know how I know my mom? My mom cares about me, but she knows that I know David's the favorite of her.
Right.
So it's like she calls me, trying to make me feel better, but it's like, bitch, you don't have to call me. I love you, mom, but you don't have to call me. Me and my mom don't have a great relationship. It's all right, but
I know full well I am not the
I'm.
favorite.
I live in Maryland. So does Dustin.
Yeah. You northern, me southern.
I wish I could go back to where I used to live. That's the only thing I have for you on that. Or somewhere else where it isn't shitty.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Maryland fucking sucks.
Pennsylvania doesn't seem much better right now.
I mean, nowhere really does.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Colorado's pretty neat. I need to go there to go mountain biking.
I want to go mountain biking in Colorado too, to be honest. Or even just hiking, to be honest. Like, I would love to just go out in Colorado with a
I just want
fucking
to. I would love.
with either some edibles or a fucking vape pen or even a couple pre-rolls and just go fucking hiking and fucking see the
No,
forest
because
sights.
that's when we'll. That's when we'll see Bigfoot, and we're fucked.
Why would we be
No,
fucked?
my mom's.
We
My
just
mom's
gotta
a good
fill.
mom.
We just gotta
I
make
just
sure
have
we
a.
fill. We just gotta make sure we
We just have
film
our
the whole thing.
differences. Mom's proper. Mom's a proper mom. She's a decent woman. There's nothing wrong with her besides we have our issues. Together.
I'm just not the favorite.
And I'm definitely not the favorite. Out of to her.
Like the furthest from the favorite. Out of 3, I am dead last.
I don't know why the fuck I'm catching this.
Which makes sense because I'm the oldest. The oldest is always dead last.
I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I know for a fact, at least when we were kids. I don't know about now, but when we were kids, each parent had their favorite kid if there was multiple kids in the family.
Oh yeah.
Like everyone does.
Except for my dad.
That would be because
equal amounts of not give a fuck. Sorry, Dad, but that's how. Honestly, if you're watching, that's how I felt for the past 38 years.
Yeah. I don't have that issue. I got lucky, but that was a good lady. She's a decent person. I hate when you tell somebody something and they just don't fucking listen to a word you say.
That's most women in general.
So like, it's like I literally just told you exactly what's going on. Why are you retarded? That's like how it feels.
It's a lot of people in general.
Yeah. I'm a huge dickhead not to my parents, but in general. Like, I'm fucking mean as shit all the time. We just went through a story earlier where I was at work and I wanted to scream in this person's face because of who that person is. And it's not because of like we had a tiff or anything at work or anything. It was just like I didn't want to hear the voice. That's what it is. I mean, I can go catch a Bellsprout. I'm about to leave this stupid...
No, you can't.
Oh no, you can. Oddish.
And yes, I do have one I can trade.
But
I don't
no, I
have
got
to
lucky. I
actually
do
go
admit
get
that. I say that to I love my parents, but goddamn, it, my mom get a fucking. One day she was like shady to me, and I was like, "Look, don't. You don't want. You don't want You don't want this.
You don't want
right
the
now.
smoke.
You don't
You
want
don't want no smoke.
anything I'm about to say to you to hit your ears. So just don't."
Oh, great! My Eevee's retarded.
Like it's just one of those things. You know what I mean? So leaning against my mom, she's a great person, but she's sometimes.
Great.
Just
My
want to shake
Eevee's
a
fucking
bitch.
schizophrenic. I have a schizophrenic Eevee. Apparently, it told itself a joke and started laughing. That's what it said when I went to I
No,
accidentally.
that's not schizophrenia. I don't know what that is. What is FET?
Fentanyl.
Oh, that sucks. Jeez, get off that shit. I know it's hard, but
Fentanyl's bad. Didn't we just cover drugs are bad?
pretty much.
Okay. Who dares?
Pretty much.
Oh, notifications from one of my apps. Nothing important.
Dude, this shit they do, like, the shit
I
that
have
happens
decided to say
now. The other day I was thinking,
since I can't
Good.
afford the phone, since I can't afford any of the phones that I actually want because they don't do the fucking payment plans for the phones that I actually want.
will they change it?
No, they just don't. They don't have payment plans for the phones that I want. Like, I wanted the ROG phone, the Republic of Gamers fucking Asus phone.
They do at Verizon.
I don't have Verizon. I have AT&T.
Yeah.
Go suck a chode.
I mean, I don't have Verizon either.
But
I don't want that phone anyways. I've heard some bad shit about it.
well, that was previous, but just
Yeah, I'm
in
good.
general. And then,
Dude, I don't even want to be on my phone when I'm on my phone. Like, I
they
fucking hate the phone now.
they revealed the 25. Finally, it looks like
What, at CES?
it looks like a fucking iPhone.
That's gay.
The shape is so iPhone-esque. It does not look.
I mean, they all
like
look
my
the same to me.
It does not look like my S22 with the curved edge and everything. It literally looks like they took a fucking iPhone, bruh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking care. I actually think I'm at the point to where I just don't even want to be on the phone. I have to be on all the time because my son exists. So
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess my son. It's just
images.
Just the way it is.
I love my fucking thingy.
Pikachu setting in his support. I get attack and defense up. Everything goes up. Yay. Unfortunately, it takes a move, but Thrash is a normal move, so it's not going to hurt too much. You're getting drill pecked, bro.
Just take me to
Could you imagine, like,
right?
saying that during sex? Could you imagine having sex with somebody and just being like, I'm going to drill peck you? The fucking dumbest shit. Bro. Like wrestling moves, like all your sex, like what you do in bed is all wrestling moves.
Bruh. Look at it. Look at it. Fucking look at it.
Look at what?
Oh. Over the,
why is it not showing me the other bubble?
Tell me that is literally not an iPhone fucking case.
Okay.
I hate it.
I mean, I think all phones are the same.
They got rid of the curved edge. It literally just looks like a fucking iPhone.
All phones look like that now, dude. Like, like they just do.
Nah, I'm going fold. I'd
I
rather
don't
have
even
the
notice you
big.
were sitting out.
I'd rather have the big dumbass screen for watching my animes.
Because we're using capture cards.
And cameras.
And a
then
webcam.
Yeah, we're using 2 different webcams, 2 different locations.
That's why.
And we're co-streaming rather than separately streaming on a Zoom call or something like a lot of people do.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's. Well, I guess they
I don't.
do that. They used to do that. I don't know how they
I
do
don't
it
know what
now.
they. I don't know how they actually do
With
it. But
Restream and StreamYard, there's no point in not doing it this way.
oh yeah, no. I'm just saying a lot of people don't do it this way though. They do it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, on the.
Oh, on the phone because it's different. It's different. It's
Apple and
different.
Apple and Samsung
Different
have
cameras.
Apple and Samsung have gotten ridiculous with their cameras, but let me break it down. One is your normal camera. One is your super far away
Wide.
camera. Yeah, your super
No.
wide camera.
Yeah.
So you can zoom out a little bit, not much.
Okay, so
And
the way
then
phone.
your third camera for the Samsung is your super zoom. And if you don't know what
Yeah.
that is, just go to Google and fucking type in super zoom fucking videos or whatever.
All it is, okay.
Whatever, and the super zoom on a Samsung will beat any other fucking phone.
Okay, so besides that, I don't really care about that. What I'm saying is, the cameras are just different resolutions. That's all they are. One has an optical lens to it. That's it. So the zoom on the zoom being so good as an optical.
I think there's a selfie
lens.
camera on the back too, and then you have your little IR light for lights. No, because I have cameras. I have 4 cameras and an IR and a flashlight.
Yeah, 3 to 4. Yeah. Can I finish talking about like what I was saying? Because like what you're saying is kind of true, but it's also like there's no like that doesn't actually give a reason. So all it is it's 3 different resolutions and 3 different 3 to 4 different resolutions, 3 to 4 different what do you call it? 3 to 4 different lenses. So the reason why it's different lenses is because certain lenses have larger sensors behind them that do wide, that do zoom, all that. And they combine them all together. The way the software in the phone works is that it combines them all together, all the pictures you just took to get the detail that you get in pictures today. A lot of it is technically quote-unquote AI. What you would call an AI, quote-unquote AI image. But really what they're doing is they're taking 3 different pictures out of 3 or 4 different pictures out of 3 or 4 different cameras and mixing them all together.
It does a very good job at
one clear. And the reason they do that is because an actual good camera lens to even like GoPro quality would be huge and you wouldn't like it. I don't really care.
When you use the super zoom,
they always want to go thinner, which is the dumbest shit they've ever done.
The reason why they still have the reason why they still have the regular camera and don't just use one single camera for all 3 is because when you use, I know at least one reason is when you use the super zoom, it also concurrently uses the regular camera so you can stabilize your shot a little bit better.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's not the way it works. Isn't like a regular camera. So your regular cameras from a DSLR all the way to
because it doesn't GoPro. Actually, I don't think they actually have lenses.
No, they do. They have depends.
They're not lenses. The clicker thing. The shutter. What? They don't have shutters.
Yeah, they do. They're like inside. They're not outside.
They've got to be the most silent shutters I've ever heard in my life.
You don't have to have
on a normal camera, you can hear that motherfucker.
You don't have to. Yeah, because they're also using like a different shooting mode. and the lenses are bigger and the sensors are bigger. Like you're conflating things. Uh, they have very small shutters that don't really matter. The only reason they use them is because when you turn off your camera and the sensor's there, if it's constantly working, which it would be if the sensor was out. Because what an image sensor is, it's just something that takes in like surrounding colors essentially. And yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of science behind it that's not fun to talk about because I actually don't even like how much. I like the fact that cameras are cheap now, but I hate the fact that how many people have cameras. Because you get this stupid fucking culture of recording people being crazy or shit that they see that's crazy. It's like can't you do something about that? Like they don't. I mean, it's good for certain things. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not.
I don't really use cameras.
The other day, I was talking to somebody. They're like, "Why do you think crime's down so like in general?" Is well, I was like, "It's been getting better over time just because of policing." And they're like, "Okay," and I'm like, yeah, I don't think you understand how many people would just disappear back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Like people don't really understand. Like there would be a dude who who's you've seen him 1,000 times in your life, in your neighborhood or whatever, and they would just go disappear, and you would never know what happened to him. Like they go to the next town to grab some lumber or something, like back in the day before cars and shit, and you just never see them
America.
again. It's not an American thing; it's an everywhere thing. Everyone's doing this. It's not just America. It's not even just American culture. It's happening everywhere. Yeah. It's just not happening in certain places because there's etiquette there. The only thing I will say about America and the West as a whole is there's no etiquette anymore.
There's also more
and that's why when people are like, you need to act.
Like you were saying, there's more surveillance now, and it's not even intentional.
I don't even care about the surveillance. But yeah, that's the reason why crime goes down, is because it's easier to get caught. Because unintentional cameras.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not even intentional.
Like, not even like just,
yeah, there are
just cameras everywhere.
That people put up.
You can get caught pretty quickly. You can get caught pretty quickly. I want to catch this because I haven't caught one. You can get caught without even knowing you got caught. That's the reason. Like, it's not even surveillance cameras that'll get you caught. It's everything else, too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you couldn't, a lot of the crime that you can do, that you could do in the past, you can't do today.
You could generally be caught up in somebody else's fucking video that has nothing to do with anything remotely close to what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be filming in the background, and you could get caught up in it these days. Like, it's wild these days, how much surveillance there is that's not even intentional.
Like, someone could be just shooting a picture of, like, their friend in front of, like, a statue or something, and you're behind it.
Right.
Like... Fuck it. Good. I'm tired of catching them. I'm tired.
Tired of this,
fucking
Grandpa.
Good. I'm tired. I'm tired of this Gyarados. Fuck this Gyarados. Cinnabar Island. We're here. That's a gym. I wanted a Poké Center. This fucking Magmar over here.
Good job, Eevee.
But I think one of the biggest problems we're looking at is just fucking having to deal with people.
Like, I don't understand how you can dodge the powders.
It's simple. They blow it away. They go.
Look at your fucking face. Like you'd never believe that I could beat you. Like I haven't beat you this whole fucking time. All through all through Let's Go Pikachu, and now every fucking time in Let's Go Eevee.
Alright. You're just gay. Let's just star you. Dude, I was hunting for a Starmie for literally an hour yesterday. I was so mad.
I need to get out on deck before I go up and see the captain.
There's people to battle out there, bro.
I know. And berries to pick up.
off the
There's berries to
tables.
pick up.
Eevee. Go play, Eevee.
Poi poi! Why does he make that sound? That's my.
Oh yeah.
I'm confused with the
I
Eevee.
gotta go. I gotta go to the end of the.
Look at this stupid fucking fish. How gay can you be? Scene. Oh yeah, that was the dumbest thing. I was so mad. I was so fucking mad when I saw that. I wanted to punch someone in the face. Like straight up. By the way, the Titanic is like one of the worst movies ever. Like it just is. Like everybody's like, no, it's not. It's great. Get the fuck out of here with your gay shit. Like honestly.
I mean, for what it is, I'm not gonna shit on it, but I don't particularly care for those.
No, it's movies, just really well shot. That's all it is. It's just really well shot. That's it.
It was.
There's nothing really special.
Like the sink.
There's nothing special about that fucking movie.
Once the boat started sinking, it became a fantastic movie. It honestly wasn't
even just the cinematography, opinion, just the regular cinematography was really fucking
in my opinion, it wasn't even a good movie until the boat started sinking.
Like, I don't even think it was good at all because the idea is just stupid as fuck.
They were good scenes, but...
Like, I don't even know how that... Like, I thought... Like, when I first saw that, I was like, this is the most overrated fucking piece of shit film I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, the cinematography's great. All the shots look fucking perfect. It's beautiful. But as far as, like, the story and all that, it's all horrible. It's bad. We already know what's going to happen. Right? We already know what's going to happen.
And then
and then you have some fucking bitch.
The end where she fucking doesn't let him on the fucking big-ass door. You can't tell me there was not enough.
Since when did lemons have tits? Hold on a second. Since when did lemons have tits?
I'm now confused.
Read the chat.
I know, I got that. Are you an overweight lemon? Like I'm very confused at this point.
I've never seen a lemon with tits.
Oh, okay. He's an overweight lemon.
I've seen some pretty overweight lemons. They still don't have tits.
Sometimes they have nipples on the top.
The sides.
I mean, if you hold it that way, yeah, I guess it would be the sides.
I don't know which is the top or the bottom, so I just put it around. So, I'm just like, whatever. I should have definitely chose Charizard. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm like a fucking retard. Anyways.
That's the pecker.
Dude. Like, could you imagine just, like, yelling Kamehameha while you're railing a bitch? As you're coming? It'd be hilarious. It'd be fucking great.
I can't remember who makes the little comics, but they're, like, really horribly drawn.
Yeah.
But...
That's the best shit.
It was a couple guys boxing, and one guy starts Kamehameha, and the other dude's like, "I quit." And then at the PR at the PR conference afterwards, he's like, "I'm pretty sure he couldn't do it, but I wasn't around to fuck around and find out."
Dude, fucking I was thinking about this the other day, like. Just like the stupid shit you can get away with sex. Just to fuck with people that you're having sex with. It's just hilarious.
All those tables and I got one fucking set of peanut berries. Fucking.
That's what happened to me.
There's all these drinks. And look, there's a freaking... What is the rainbow one? Is that a rare candy? It's a fucking rare
probably
candy.
like some special rainbow fucking banana berry or whatever. Nana berry. Well, they should just call it
candy. That's definitely a candy.
Banana,
bro.
banana, blah, 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 blah.
A nab nab.
They should just call it banana fuck. Was that shit? Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, look, bananas. And it's not bananas. I'm like, you're all fucking dumb. It's banana.
It's nab nabs.
Why don't you go on the land?
Nab
What is going on here?
And pinaps. Fucking pineapples.
I hate pineapples.
That's what they have. Pinap berries are fucking pineapples. The only one they got right is raspberries. And they didn't even get them right.
It's not raspberry, it's raspberry. It's actually raspberry, which is hilarious.
And they didn't even get that right because they look like grapes.
When you hear raspberry, it's fake. Like ZZ, it's raspberry when it's spelled out. You can say it however you want, I don't care. It's the way it's spelled out. I'm tired of fighting Jolteon. He's a fucking asshole. Did I teach him a ground move? No, I didn't. Probably should have. Like dig. Dude, I was thinking the other day that I was looking at like all these comics and shit, and they're just, what is the deal with comedy recently? Like, it's all the same bullshit. Like, there's some good stuff out there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there isn't, but like, it's not good anymore. It just fucking isn't. There's some out there that are. Well, I mean, movies are the same. So is gaming, really. Games fucking suck now. Like today, we went and watched that. Like, Ninja Gaiden looked interesting. Ninja Gaiden looked interesting.
And Doom, if you fuck it up.
No, Doom's just awesome.
Right. If you fuck it up, that's
as long as you don't fuck it up. Like, it's not hard to make a Doom game.
And it doesn't look like they fucked it up. It looks good.
But like the other games in this fucking thing just looked like shit. Like, they looked good, but they're just like,
that's the only
dude. It's like a self-insert and a fucking story about the other one's like a story about not like good and evil, but like
I didn't want to focus on good and evil.
Focus on good versus evil.
That game looks so fucking convoluted and fucking drawn out. Like,
yeah. Well, they like those when I was watching that presentation today. Xbox or Microsoft in general needs to stop fucking spending money on that shit.
It seems
because like those are like legit film crews that are going in there and doing that.
Yeah, it seems like a legitimate fucking. That's what I said. This looks like a really nice movie because it honestly doesn't look like you're really doing that much combat. It looks like you're running around the fucking map most.
It's got shit. Pokemon's going down the drain slowly. It's going to take forever, but it's going to go down the drain a bit. It might never die, but it's definitely going down the drain. Halo sucked for years now.
And it's not getting any better.
It's not going to get better because of the people that are fucking working on it.
Because the rumors that I've heard, it's just getting worse. From what I understand... From what I understand, that they're obviously working on another. They're working on Halo Infinite 2, but they're also working on redoing 1, 2, and 3, if not more, in the same style that Infinite is in.
Ugh. Yeah. So I won't be playing that. Call of Duty is just every other fucking game at this point. There's no redeeming qualities about it at all. At least back in the day, it was a good arena shooter that was more modern warfare. Than, you know, like World War II, World War I style, stuff like that. It just isn't. Now it's just pretty much just a fucking battle royale, which they're just bad games. I don't understand how people can like battle royales. They're so goofy. Like, I just don't get it.
Wait, doesn't she battle you?
Who? Yeah, the girl on the dock. Yeah, she's supposed to.
Oh, I had to talk to her twice.
You're dumb. You're dumb fuck. You're fucking stupid shithead.
I just walked away after the first conversation. Oh, I missed the boat.
Yes, I want the Grimer. I can go back and get another Grimer. See, I forgot about that one. My nose itches.
So you can evolve him into gay muck or gay cum.
Yeah, faggot cum.
Fairy cum.
Did you know there's an animal that comes in defense?
That is wild. Is it the sea cucumber?
That's its defense. No, that's shits just constantly.
Oh, that's shit. Okay. It looks like cum, but it's definitely shit. Got it.
It's sand, actually. They're filter feeders. I'm sure there are poops in it too, but like,
just throwing up.
Defense. It's so... That's how you defend yourself.
Don't touch me.
You fucking stupid.
When
you have to remember how to spell shit.
8 days later.
No, what? What the there is an animal, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's so retarded. Like, could you imagine me like, we doing? You like get all cocky, just like
Who gave Grimer a facial?
Muck. Dude, could you imagine if Muck shiny was white? Even funnier.
I'm not gonna lie. It very well might have been at one point, and then they were like, "No, we can't do that."
We can't do that, bro. We can't do that. That's too crazy.
How many?
I've caught every Pokemon.
How many white shinies are there? Oh, there's Mega Gengar.
You got Slugma.
Mega Gengar looks so beast in this shiny form.
Reshiram is a brighter white. Alolan Vulpix again white. No, these are regular.
Yeah, those are.
Zygarde? No, they're white. No, they're white. They're shinier white. Guarnavire is less white, but it's still white. Pavilion has a shiny. No. The Pavilion's lower evolved forms have white as a shiny. Zygarde is white. Zeraora is white as well. Yveltal and Xerneas do have a lot of white on their shinies. I think they trade out the black for the white. I think that's how it goes. If I remember correctly. Or transparent, yeah. Well, transparent, it would be kind of hard to portray and like. There's too many colors. Right?
I think it would be scary to portray.
There's just too many fucking colors. I can't even see them all, so it really doesn't fucking matter. Like the other day, someone was like, they're like, there's a lot of colors. I'm like, no, there's like 4. Like, what? I'm like, I can only see like 4 or 5 colors. They look at me like I'm a fucking ass. I'm like, no, I'm actually colorblind. You can only taste colors when you're on acid. Calm down. Maybe shrooms if you take enough. I have to take a fucking lot, though. Did you ever do this, Justin?
Which ones are you missing?
For what?
Jonathan says he's only missing 2 for the Pokedex.
What are they? I might have them.
I know Bellsprout's one of them because he asked for it.
Talking to everybody in the town. Because you gotta talk to everyone.
Why are you on my profile? Fuck creeper ass lady.
What?
My fucking woman's stalking my fucking TikTok.
I got taunt. Mewtwo, that's easy to get. Mew, on the other hand, is a little bit harder.
I'm pretty sure I have 3 whole videos on my TikTok that I've posted. I fucking wish.
Maybe she wants your pants, Dustin.
I fucking wish.
Some girl that, like, thinks you're cool. We all know you're not cool, Dustin.
I know. Nobody wants in my pants.
I don't even want.
I don't even want in my pants.
I don't even want in my pants.
You know what fucking Jay? Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. No, I would not.
Who?
Would Jay from Jay and Silent Bob?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck off, Rattata. You're gay. Why is that glowing? Was that the door? Oh yeah, that's right. There's switches in here. I forgot about that shit.
And you gotta get all the way down to the basement.
Yeah, you can fuck off, Dustin. Thank you.
What's up, Melvin?
What's up? I like how they hid Pokeballs under the tables.
I did not know that. I'm gonna have to go back there. And Pikachu.
You can see it. No, you can see it. There's a Magmar. I don't have one of those yet.
I did. I don't think I did.
It's Melvin and Lemon saying some crazy shit, I'm sure. You're Napoleon Dynamite cool? Who is? Me or Dustin?
I think me.
I'm... Get the fuck off my lawn cool is what I am. Really.
I honestly think...
I'm like a grumpy 80-year-old man half the time.
I honestly think you just insulted Napoleon Dynamite.
Today at work, they told me that. They're like, you have a personality of an 80-year-old who doesn't give a shit about anything. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, because everything's fucking stupid and gay.
All right.
That's why.
Clint Eastwood and fucking Gran Torino.
That's the most openly racist movie. I love it. Oh my god, it's so good. It's not good. Yes, it is. It's great.
Such a great movie.
The best scene. The best fucking scene in that movie.
And what does everybody mean? It's not good. What do you mean? He basically gets over his racism by the end of the fucking movie. Like, I don't understand.
The best scene in that movie is that Asian kid helping him with something, like carry something down the steps or whatever, or up the steps or whatever. And he's giving him. It's like it's hard to do, right? And the kid keeps fucking up, and he just looks at him and like growls at him. Essentially, like he's just like, ugh, and just like goes upstairs. Just fucking. It's the funniest shit on the planet, and it really is. It's great. It's so dumb, dude. I love it though.
Because it was never inherently. I don't think the man was ever inherently racist per se. I think he was.
I mean, he was racist.
I think he was just racist for the sake of his experiences. It wasn't normal racism where, there's no reason behind it. He had experiences, that's why he didn't like those people, and then the kid came in and changed his mind.
He was in Vietnam.
Right. Like,
no, I'm sorry, he was in Korea. I'm sorry, and it was Korean kid.
Yeah, kooks. That's right. I can't believe I forgot that's what he was calling them, was kooks.
No, it wasn't that. Don't say the word.
No, that's what he said.
Oh my God, Dustin!
I believe you. Just saying.
It's a racial slur that you cannot say. I mean, you can.
I'm pretty sure all of them are. You shouldn't say.
Oh no! Well, on Twitch, you're not supposed to say any of them, but no, you could openly say slurs to white people, but I find white slurs hilarious. I don't know how black people don't think this way. Maybe it's just because I'm white and I don't give a shit. I get that racism is a bad thing, and
I just don't understand why they chose. I just don't understand why they chose the word cracker.
No, there's other ones too. There's like Mayo Monkey.
I'm just saying. Cracker.
That's my favorite one. That was my favorite one. Someone wrote a list of slurs out for white people on Twitter, and I was like, I love this.
Like, I know there are other white slurs, but like, cracker is. It just boggles my mind. Why would you think that would hurt somebody? Crackers are delicious.
Saltine's a good one, too.
Right.
I love that one. Look, I'm the whitest person besides my son, so, like... And albino people, so... I'll say white slurs if I want. Okay? You fuck off with all that bullshit, TOS shit. But no. I just find all this stuff stupid as fuck. I just find it dumb. Wait, what did it say? There's a magma, I already caught one. Hey, Dustin. Get rid of that guy in your Twitch chat.
Yeah. I hate that shit.
Fucking bot ass motherfuckers.
Even if you're not a bot.
Where do you catch Ponyta? Ponyta. Why? What? It's a spammer. That's why. No, you're good.
Yeah, no.
No, it was on Dustin's chat, not on my chat. So, all right, peace. That's not who I was talking to. There was one on Dustin's chat that was.
What? No, we're not. All right. You have a good night too. Come back.
Have a good night.
Next
you
time.
Can come back.
Like it wasn't on you, Lemons.
Yeah, it was on the
It
other
was
guy.
that projected poet.
Well, they can't see it. They can't see it. It was this. This is the one that we were talking about. This chat right here.
That's the one that was. I hate that shit. Route 17, appreciate you. Your ponytail's on Route 17 there, sir.
No, there's several chats going on. There's several chats going on. Thanks, John. There's several chats going on. I have every chat from pretty much every platform that I stream to, plus his. So, when I said that, it wasn't toward you, Levin, so you're good.
I was like, where is that one coming from?
No, if it was my chat, I would have already done it.
Nah, Jonathan, I wasn't paying attention where his chat was
It's
coming
yours,
from
but on
originally.
YouTube.
Yeah, I wasn't paying
Yours, but
attention to
YouTube.
that originally. I was like, I don't see him on my Twitch. Duh. Just play.
Anyways, no, you're good, Lemons. I actually like you. You're cool.
Muted. 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 Okay. Now I can go through.
I do need a bot as a mod. We need to get one. I know. Well, we both need to do it. We just have to take time to do it. There's a lot of stuff that we have to do to our channels, but because of like just Christmas, we're kind of busy.
No, I don't want to learn.
And my birthday and my son's birthday just went by.
Takedown is trash.
Like,
Thunderbolt,
I'm not broke,
on the
but
other hand,
it sure as hell feels like I'm broke.
we'll get rid of Thunder Shock for Thunderbolt.
Holidays kind of suck for me because they go on for like a whole month. Or a whole 2 months. 3 months almost. Because it's like, you got Thanksgiving, right? Then you got Christmas, New Year's, my birthday, my son's birthday, and Rose's birthday. My sister-in-law.
Oh. But you're not done.
Like, and then yours and my dad's, yeah.
And Valentine's Day.
I don't do Valentine's Day.
You said holiday. It is still technically a holiday.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Yeah, but then come.
Don't worry about it. We'll be figuring it out over time. Me and Dustin, since we stream together most of the time, we're just gonna like essentially do it this way. We'll both have our own things.
You have Whispers blocked on your Twitch?
No. Yeah. No, it's what, dude. I never did it. Like it was just like that.
Oh.
So, like whatever's set is just whatever it is. So, I know it takes 2 minutes. I have a lot of shit to do though. Lots of things take 2 minutes that I don't have done.
Oh no, Eevee, no.
I did not pay attention to anything this person was saying.
Go Pikachu.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that one. I kind of want to get that one. I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure. We're still not sure. I also want to get in, just kind of do some different stuff and see what it's, good.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Kick him in the face, Pikachu. Oh, good. Light screen wore off.
Who's this? Blastoise? Oh, it's regular headbutt. I thought it said Zen headbutt. I was like, wait, when did Blastoise start that?
Alright. We're gonna sacrifice Pikachu right now. Maybe. Probably. Yep. Bye, Pikachu. Dead Pikachu. Come on out, Eevee. Time to do some work.
TM Rock Slide.
Well, since Thunderbolt, well, it is essentially Thunderbolt. Since Thunderbolt isn't going to do anything, we'll try Sizzly Slide to try to get you.
There's lots of things I gotta do for this channel still. Like, I need to get actual channel art done, not just stuff that I generated on that AI, and it's just like kind of there. We gotta start doing bots and stuff, because if we're getting chats and stuff, we gotta start doing that. It just is what it is, dude. We have a lot to do in real life, too. Like, I don't think you understand.
Yeah, that's
I know
the
I'm
main
just
issue.
making excuses, quote unquote, but it'll get done. It just...
My Pikachu just learned Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt is thundery bolty.
My Pikachu just learned Thunderbolt, and then he just gave me Thunderbolt.
I doubt I'll ever get affiliated.
Honestly.
One day maybe, but
we've been lucky. Honestly, we've been lucky so far that we haven't gotten any wah-wahs.
it'll happen. Dude, what is with like the craziest shit? Like,
Misty,
one day
I
I'm just gonna
don't
bring up
have time
TikTok
for
and be like, "The
you.
fuck
I
is
need
this?"
to go to the fucking Pokemon Center. Oh, never mind. She healed him for me. I should have said no, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I could walk there myself.
Eat a dick.
Just because Ash is in a Lola, you coming to fucking fuck with me.
Get fucked, Magaton.
Diggly-dee, trio,
Stupid
trio.
fucking Pokemon with the fucking balls.
Diglett. Fuck off, Diglett.
Blur stores. Twitch isn't our main goal, unfortunately. Our main goal is to just get enough people on YouTube right now to be monetized. I'm monetized on Rumble,
Honestly,
but that's only because you don't really need much to get monetized.
Big Dick B.
Big Dick B. Big floor shit? Yeah, floor shit.
Fucking Diglett. I swear to God.
Big Dick B. Onion turtle. He's a toad, bro. Like, how did you not know that? I get so mad when I hear it, too. Like, dude, that's a toad.
I mean, I'm catching shit.
Onion turtle.
Literal shit. Goddamn Mr. Hanky poking out of the ground. Hey
Dude,
guys, you want to get high?
Hey, that is a bald black man that's jacked. Underneath there. Why am I trying to catch a Grimer? Fuck that Grimer.
No, Tally, we don't want to go get high.
I wish I could hang out with Tally in real life.
Yeah. Because I do want to go get high.
Did you ever take the one things that I gave you?
Not yet. I haven't had time.
Yeah, that's a big one. Do not take them before you go to bed. It wasn't really a mistake, but I didn't think it was going to last as long as it did.
So you were still fucked up when you got up?
Colorado. No, I didn't get up. I didn't get up. There was no down. Oh. What do you mean? Like, you don't... Like, you don't sleep with that stuff, dude. You just fucking don't, bro. That shit's retarded. Like, you feel really... Like, think of, like... Have you ever done it before?
No.
Okay. Think of, like the feeling you have when you're...
That's why when you told me I needed time for it, I was like, yeah, I'm screwed. I don't ever have that kind of time.
I mean, You can be perfect. You'll probably be perfectly functioning. To be honest, you'll just be like weird. Like you'll laugh at dumb shit. The dumbest shit. No, I mean like. Let me explain this to you, right? Did I tell you what I told my dad that night?
Maybe.
Okay, so you know me how I am, boomers. What is it? We're not saying that.
It's something
my dad.
You take, it's something you take when you want to be a fungi.
Yeah, we'll go with that. My dad's like, hey, can you get cigarettes? I'm like, no. And he's like, why? And I was like, the air is purple. Which is not what I wanted to say, but that's how it came out. What I wanted to say is, Dad, I took something. I could not go out. Yeah. Now, you probably can on him, to be honest, but I'm not you know what I mean? I'm not chancing shit. Anyways, point being, he's like, and I told him he's like, what did you do? And I was like, I took this. And he's like, oh, okay. I get it now.
Can you take the bot off of the fucking... The bot
what?
comment off of the fucking main screen?
Oh, yeah, I probably should, huh?
Of all the fucking comments to leave up there, the bot one.
No, it wasn't. No, it's not that. It's not that thing either. I have done that, but it's not that thing. But what I meant to say is that
I think when he's talking about he eats a half ounce and they're legal, I think he is talking about the same shit we are. Because they are legal in Colorado.
That's cool. Anyways, point was that what I meant to say was all I see is like a purple mist everywhere.
Fear the purple
right
mist.
Now. And it doesn't bother me, but it's not a good idea to go drive on that. Like, it's just not. So, like...
Fear the see, immediately...
All I see is purple. The air is purple.
Immediately, I'd be freaking out.
Oh, no, I play fast music while I'm doing it anyways. It's great. I listen to, like...
If I saw a purple
hardcore, metalcore stuff
mist in the air, I'd be like...
That's my jam.
Where the fuck is the Covenant, and where is my Needler?
I don't find them to be very... I mean, I've taken some strong stuff, but, like, I don't find them to be very, crazy. I've never had an issue with them, though. My brother did one time, but...
Your brother's always had one-time issues.
No, he doesn't. I meant with that, yeah, he only had one freak out.
He had one-time issue driving?
Oh, no, dude. You know when he was going to Carol, some dumb bitch backed out when he was sitting at, like, waiting for people to go?
I love that.
And she tried to, like, sue him, and he's like, what? I didn't cause the accident.
I didn't even move.
He's like, I was sitting still, where I was supposed to be sitting still, because I'm trying to leave, and there's cars coming, and I can't go. You didn't pay attention to where the fuck you were going. Why is this little kid here?
I know. Random fucking little kid.
What are little kids doing in a mansion?
Yeah,
I don't really think about it at all because like there's a lot like I'm not getting in my own head about nothing. I get into that shit enough. Like someone said I had ADHD, but it's not that. I've been tested for that over and over again, my whole life. Why is this Dino being a dick? Anyways, it's really me. But nah, I've never had an issue with that kind of stuff. The most I'll do is laugh Or just sit there and be like, whatever. I don't care.
I have enough Diglets.
I don't care.
Where is my Trio?
But no, dude, you become fucking retarded. Like, think about this, right? I was watching this podcast, and I watch it rarely. It's just one of those things. And they talk about all kinds of gaming news and stuff, like all kinds of entertainment news. And they were on, and one of their, one of the people who comes on regularly was out in New York doing something. And they took a picture of this cool glass balcony. It was all glass, like you could see down at the bottom and stuff. And someone in the chat wrote, "Fuck that balcony," and that's all they said. And I just started busting out laughing.
Well, I mean,
for no reason.
I mean, Lemons, if you weren't sitting there doom scrolling, you may not have gotten stuck.
Well, I mean, I just don't sit on the toilet. I get up on top of it and shit from the tank. Like I'm saying on the tank while squatting. Yeah, right. My fat ass couldn't do that. Oh my god! Not because I couldn't physically do it. And it's not because I couldn't physically do it. I could physically stand up there. Yeah, the toilet isn't going to physically be standing anymore. Like, I could actually get up on top of it, no problem. It wouldn't even, except for it would break.
It's just depending on how long it's going to last before the whole fucking thing collapses.
I'm not even that fat. I just have a little bit of a gut. I do need to lose weight, though.
Too fat for the tank of a fucking toilet.
I think even if I was, like, the thinnest I possibly could be without dying.
Toilet.
I think even if I was the lightest I possibly could be without being, like, sick or a danger,
yes,
I still would weigh too much.
We got
David's getting big, dude. David was at the
we got the Doug.
What you call it? Doctors today, right?
We got the bald buff black dudes, and the trio of bald buff black dudes.
That's just a gangbang coming for your woman.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband. See, raping everybody.
Why did I say that? What is wrong with me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me, for real? Oh my god.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
That's 4 shit times 3. Dude. Fucking. The dumbest shit, man, it always happens when I'm just, like, listening to stuff. And it's just insanity. Like, I can't stand when other people talk anymore. Like, I just can't because it's the dumbest fucking shit.
Hey, let's
like, you're not really eavesdropping, but you're, like, sitting somewhere and there's people talking to you near you, but you can hear them. But you don't really care. But some of the shit they're saying is just retarded as fuck. That's been, like, my past, like, 3 days at work.
You end up having to chime in.
I don't even chime in anymore. I'm just like, whatever. And they'll look at me like, did you hear that? I'm like, no.
Nah.
Why? I'm trying to ignore you. And they get all mad. I'm like, what are you mad for?
Be mad, bro.
Like, well, that was important. I was like, yeah, but you weren't talking to me. You guys were talking like this next to each other, and I could kind of hear you, but not really. But yeah, enough to understand what you're saying. No, I don't eavesdrop on everybody. Sorry. I'm trying not to. I try to ignore you as much as possible. Then you're the asshole when you tell them that. Like, what? You're not supposed to eavesdrop.
Please.
Don't do that. I want to heal.
Motherfuckers don't know how to mind their own business.
Yeah, what else is new, dude?
Stay the fuck about my business.
I wanted to say that the other day to some dumb bitch. Can you get the fuck out of that dude's business? Like, God, leave him the fuck alone.
Stay the fuck about my business.
We live in like an HR society, and I fucking hate it. You realize that, right? Fucking
I
feminism.
don't really care what the fuck you picked for me, Maryland Health Connection. You can go fuck yourself. I'm pissed off enough as it is.
Why?
Because then I now have to pay $140 a month for my fucking insurance.
Fuck.
Because they changed.
I don't even have insurance. I just say fuck it.
They changed the.
I have it for David, but not for me.
They changed the fucking thresholds for the fucking help.
I mean, to be honest, I hate to say this, but like it has to be said sometimes. Ever since the Affordable Care Act, like I had my own health insurance, not through work either. Before that, and it was very cheap. I remember how much it was.
Oh.
I had dental vision, and like.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Regular health insurance.
My $140.
And it was like $120 a month for.
My $150 covers health and dental. I just didn't get vision.
Because you're not a visionary.
I just don't have problems with my vision.
Well, I do, but there's nothing they can do about it.
I don't have any problems. I see exactly what I want to see when I want to see it.
Yeah. Are you blind? Yes. I'm not actually blind. I'm just colorblind. Like, I can see very well. As a matter of fact, it sucks.
Are you blind?
Because, like...
I'm 97%.
Like, my brother's like, it's not fair. Because he has, like... David has bad eyes. And he said to me...
What's insurance?
He's like, that's not fair. And they're like, what do you mean? He's like, I can see color, but I have shitty eyes. You can see color and have like, you can see shit from fucking far away, like that no one sees. Why are we in the basement? Were we supposed to do something down here?
Something spawns down there. I don't know what it is now.
Ditto spawn down here. That was a new one.
Other than that, that's pretty much it.
Why did I do this?
Like, you went all the way to the left?
Yeah. I went down in that room. Talked to this guy. Went in there. Went in that room.
And you went into the clone room?
Yeah.
And looked at all the little cloning machines.
What, you mean interacted with them, or?
Yeah, no? You can I think I think you can interact with all 4 of them. And it says something.
A key for what?
Like slightly different.
There's no doors.
Nah, not in this one.
Fucking doors.
You just go hit the switch.
I know. I already
You don't
did
need
that.
a key in it. You just go hit the switch. He's got to hit the switch again to get back into that back room, because you can interact with most of that big stuff. Alright.
You got a health candy.
Oh, that one's on your Twitch. Hence the reason why we don't care about Twitch. Because that's all we fucking get on Twitch most of the time. Except for you. Oh, you get that? He already got that, I think. You already found the key?
The key to what?
You should have picked up a key to the gym or something.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to what the fuck I picked up. What do I look like? Someone who pays attention to that shit?
I'm too poor to pay attention.
I get banned for that. It's funny. Did it delete it? No, delete. I want to delete.
I don't know about deleting, but if you click on his name, a little thingy pops up, and then you got the little symbols for ban, warn,
There we go.
timeout.
No, it wouldn't delete it. You can delete it. It's just I just can't remember what the fuck to click. I might have got a key. Where's the key at? What's it look like? What's it called? What key? Is it the secret key?
I'm pretty sure you have it.
Okay. Your mic
Pretty
changed.
sure it is the secret key.
Or you moved it or something. Something happened with your mic.
Okay. I probably
Sounds
moved
better
it
now.
at some point.
I don't fucking know,
Found
dude.
the ether.
I just live here.
I did itch my cheek, so it might have moved the mic a little bit. Eradicate!
Key bumps. Key bumps. Fucking damn it. That might have been done in a very long time.
Eradicate.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, where I'm going. There's too many Grimer here.
It's a
What's Grimer here? It's a Rattadicate.
A Rattadicate.
I love Staryu's voice. Yeah! That's all it was. Fast.
Starmie's not much worse.
Yeah, what does it do? I don't even remember what it does.
It's more of like a... It's more of like a ethereal, yeah.
Oh.
Like it's got some psychic connection to it. Which
What
he
is
doesn't.
this like Pokemon?
Is it? I thought it was just straight water that knew psychic attacks.
No, it's water or psychic. That's Golduck. That's who you're thinking of.
I honestly
Golduck's a water type.
I honestly thought it was the other way around. I thought Golduck was the water psychic type, and Starmie was the solid water that somehow knew psychic attacks. So at least Psyduck and Golduck make sense. Well, at least Psyduck does. I mean, it's kind of in his name. Psychic Duck.
It's a duck that can learn psychic stuff. That's what it is.
War Turtle did not learn Water Gun. I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Because I wasn't paying attention to what move he wanted to learn. That's okay. I'll get hard scales. I'll teach it to him later. I got Eradicate. That's all that matters.
My ear itches. Look at the statues. They got mustaches and glasses like Blaine.
Well, this is the trivia one.
I want to get all of them wrong on purpose.
Just so you can battle them.
I gotta actually kind of pay attention.
No, because all he says is if you get it wrong, you got to do a battle instead. So.
But what if I answer it right by accident?
It's really easy to do too, because they're fucking stupid questions. See, you still get a Blaine doll after you beat them. Growlithe.
I had to actually think about that.
And I know Blaine's upset about that one because Magmar is his Pokemon. It depends upon the Pokemon, dickhole.
That was the gayest thing. Do you know how hot fire Pokemon that can breathe fire get? No, I don't. I don't want to fuck I don't want to fuck animals.
It also depends upon the Pokemon.
Yeah, fucking damn, you fucking freak.
Some fire type Pokemon are going to be hotter than other fire type Pokemon.
Like fucking Magargo?
Yes.
Who's hotter than the sun yet can still live on the planet somehow? Or
Yeah,
some shit.
that logic's not there.
Like, you mean he didn't melt through the planet? Like, what?
He doesn't exude heat radiation.
He is heat radiation?
And fucking destroy people? No, it's Nicki Minaj, bro.
Here, Jinx.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that. I just don't care. I just want to battle people.
Anything up here worthwhile? Eradicate for no fucking get away from me.
Why are there burglars?
You turn around. See, that makes sense. Well, no, not there. It makes sense in the ruins.
Why is Blaine just hiring burglar?
No, he's teaching them. They're his students.
Why is he doing that?
Maybe he's trying to help them get away from being a burglar.
Well, maybe you should start by not calling him burglar,
He's
while also
trying to get him
making
to
him
stop
change
burgling.
his clothes.
Trying to get him to
Change his
stop burgling.
clothes. Fucking retarded ass shit.
Now listen here, you need to stop burgling, sir.
It's super effective. Turd burglar. Yeah, we know Dustin's that. We get it.
I mean, he might steal your Diglett.
What is the worst looking Pokemon to you, Dustin? See you later.
Faggot cum.
Jonathan?
I'm going to go ahead and head out. Yep. I appreciate you for joining us for a little while.
Did y'all ever trade?
Nah, I would have if he had said something about the code to get in.
Yeah. What about Tangela? Was there one on the screen? Were you fighting Tangela?
Oh no, you asked what the worst looking Pokemon was. His is Tangela.
Tangela's pretty good. I don't mind Tangela. It's exactly what I would think. Like if you told me there's a plant Pokemon named Tangela, what do you think it is? A tangle of vines. That's what I would have thought. That's what I thought it would look like. With feet and some eyes. This is true.
I don't know.
There's no such move.
No, I wasn't paying attention to that.
I think it's Capsicid. It's the ugliest fucking Pokemon I've ever seen in my entire life.
Like, I really haven't seen all of the Pokemon.
Dustin, answer. You should have just started up a trade. Just a fuck it.
I mean, we could do it real quick. As soon as I'm done
or whenever
knocking this bitch's
on.
Pokemon out. Or we can do it next time we're on. It's all good. Don't matter to me.
My nose itches.
I can catch all the Bellsprout I want because I have Let's Go Eevee, and that's the one you get Bellsprout in.
It's a rapid ass.
Oh, I don't have any good Pokemon in Eevee quite yet, and it doesn't matter anyway because as soon as you trade them out, they get re-rolled. So they won't be good for long.
Do they get... Yeah. Yeah, just set up a trade duster real quick and then just do that. Final question. There
you go. Set it up.
You technically can't get the last one wrong.
I know.
All of these are correct.
But the last one you fight is Blaine anyway, so.
That's true. What the fuck? This is the goofiest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. I want to fight the volcano, though.
I'm pretty sure Jonathan knows. He's given us some good insight so far, so I'm pretty sure he already knows how to do it. There it is.
You just, I'll show you when I'm done battling. I should have definitely put this guy on the back burner. He's almost like dead.
Wait, which one am I hooked? Which one have I hooked up with, Jonathan or Lemons? Because that says Anthony.
It's a rando guy. It's a rando guy. I wish I knew seismic toss. What is this, the Pokemon show? Yes.
Okay. That's what I was waiting for.
He'll pull out Blastoise. He's lagging.
Bye-bye, Bellsprout. Hi, Gollum. I got Japanese.
What if he does extreme
Gollum.
speed? He's Japanese. Do you have any Charmanders, Dustin?
I have a Charmander right now. On my Pikachu, though, I have a lot of shit. I have nearly everything on my Pikachu except for the exclusive Pokemon and Mew. And Meltan, because I haven't used the mystery gift yet.
I want to fight in a volcano. Such a fucking retard. Not very effective.
And I haven't gotten Mewtwo for this one yet. So yeah, that's all. I think that's all I can help you with. Is the Bellsprout on this game. Oh, I've got like 50 Meltans in my Pokemon Go. I'll just transfer them. For what?
How many can you transfer at once? I need a Melton too. I gotta do the box. I'm gonna take a leak real quick. I gotta go. I can't hold it in right now. I'll be right back.
I really wish we were doing this on Pikachu. I have such better Pokemon there. Now I just got that Oddish from Reds. I have such better Pokemon. I can't. I would feel bad if I gave you something fucking stupid for a Meltan that you already have and shit. Like if I had Mewtwo or Mew and I could trade you one of those, that would be love. But yeah, bet. No problem. I can catch as many as I want because they're exclusive to Eevee, so. I'll handle these 3. Your Lapras is not that great, lady. Neither is your other Pokemon. Hit him with payday. Get that money. All right, man. Appreciate you. Hey, thanks for the follow, Lemons.
Holy ball sack. That was a lot of pee. That was a lot of pee. I got a badgie badge. Fire blast. You.
That's how it works.
I'll boop your snoot.
That is the way.
You little
Follow
silly
for
Pikachu, you.
follow for follow. That is the way. What's my party look like? Not bad, but Eevee probably needs some PP restored.
Ha ha ha, he needs his PP back. Pikachu, what the fuck do you want, dude? Oh, you found me something.
Eevee can't make money without his PP.
Good job. I'm gonna pat your head. I'm gonna boop your snoot. I'm gonna give you this crazy berry.
Oh, the silver raspberry. Allegedly makes it even easier for Pokemon to be caught.
It's a liar.
I know.
It's a lion cone.
Actually, the best one that I've found is the fucking different colored nap berries, to be honest. Fuck raspberries, fuck pinap berries, the fucking bananas, man.
Apparently I can't use a fucking lighter. The fuck?
I don't know how lighters
Where's
work.
the... Da-da-ba-da-da.
Yeah, you gotta go back to Kanto, stupid. Or Palette.
I know where I'm... What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Ah, you got a PP
I'm
up.
about to get off.
You got a blue pill.
I've kind of always wanted to take one to see what would happen.
I'm
not
pretty
gonna
sure.
lie.
I'm pretty sure you would have to call a doctor
Probably. I don't have
because
that
you don't
issue,
have
thank
a
the Lord.
problem. So therefore, it would probably last longer than 4 hours. Blue chews.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. The sofa is very... Thanks.
Let's go. This fucking trainer coach.
Blue shoes.
You think you're so cool with your Poliwhirl? Zap.
Poliwhirl! That's what he sounded like. Poliwhirl. Missy's fucking Poliwhirl. What a dumb bitch.
Prime.
You shouldn't need blue chews, my friend.
You know what I find
Unless
weird?
you're like 80. What?
They don't give you
What?
they don't give you moves that actually help your Pokemon against its weaknesses.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
What are you talking about?
What move do I have that's going to counter against fighting? Eevee doesn't learn Floaty Fall.
Okay.
And Pikachu doesn't learn one fucking move to counter. No, it does. Pikachu's the only one that actually learns moves that help it. Because it learns the water type moves against ground.
And the fighting type move against rock.
Yeah. I get nothing against ground. Or I get
Sounds like
nothing
you
against
problem,
fighting.
bro.
I get nothing to combat fighting type, and that's Eevee's biggest weakness. Like, Eevee should have gotten Floaty Fall. It's bullshit. Eevee needs it more than Pikachu does. The only reason Pikachu got it is because they keep making these all fucking Pikachus that can do everything. Like Surf Pikachu and Fly Pikachu.
Look, just because your Eevee sucks doesn't mean anything.
It clearly does not suck. I just beat the shit out of that Primate regardless.
Did you get the rest of the... Oh, you can't yet.
Nah, I haven't gotten to that area yet. To get the rest of my evolutions. It's pitch black in here. Do you want to use the secret technique light up? Yes, I do. It looks nothing like what it did when it was dark. Look at all these little Cubones just walking around.
They're tiny.
You encountered a wild Cubone. And apparently I'm just going to throw the Pokeball wherever.
instead of straight ahead like I threw it. Yeah, we did it. We caught a Cubone. Cubone. War turtle. Yeah, we got Cubone. Cheer, dude, Cubone. Oh, I guess I need a second Cubone. What is that? Rhyhorn.
We got an Aerodactyl.
You did it. You got one of the fossil Pokemons.
About to have another one.
Which one did you get? The Dome or the Helix?
Kabuto.
Kabuto. The Dome.
Kabutops is just sick looking. I'm sorry. It's a sick
True.
Pokemon.
Ammonite is underwhelming.
Though he is the better one.
True. His design's just underwhelming.
Yeah. Who do you fight at the gym? Do you fight Blue or Giovanni?
Giovanni.
Okay. He'll pull out Aerodactyl for that one.
Jabberwocky.
Jabberwocky. The fuck is that even from? I don't remember.
Fuck. I'm pretty sure it's Star Wars. Or something else. I don't fucking remember now. Jabberwocky. It sounds like Star Wars.
Okay.
Yep, Star Wars.
Need 17. That's fucking insanity, bro. I don't have a Seal or a Sandshrew or a Slowpoke.
Got a second Cubone so we can... I have a whole bunch of candies that I've been randomly fucking... I need to feed my... I really need to feed all of my Pokemon, but I need to feed my Eevee as many regular candies as I can now, because he's about to turn fucking level 30.
Why? It doesn't go by your level though.
You know, but they need more of the.
That's if you
candies.
use them at all. That's not true because my Blastoise could take one small candy for things. Because I haven't used it for. I haven't done anything with him. I haven't caught enough Pokemon to get candies like that. Oh, that's coming. I'm gonna be doing a fucking shiny hunting spree over here later on. Especially the first 150. Whatever I don't have at the first 150. No, there's a reason though. I want to change Pokemon. I'll tell you why I want to change Pokemon. I want to use my Articuno. Kabuto.
I have $20,000 in nuggets.
Good for you.
And a pearl.
Fucking.
And a bottle cap.
I remember when I had a bunch of stuff.
I still don't know who wants. I still don't know who wants the bottle cap. I forget.
Hooded glowing eyes.
I don't know who lost an earring either. Somebody lost an earring though, because I have them.
Fighting.
Fucking walk around the whole fucking map, talking to everybody. Did you lose an earring?
Dude, he knows no offensive moves besides Ice Beam.
And that's a shitty move against the Slowbro.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm facing a slow poke with an Eevee.
Hunter kind of sucks.
I don't have any legendaries
I should teach him
yet,
better
though.
moves.
Yeah, you gotta give him Blizzard.
Anything else that hurts?
Yeah.
Fucking tackle.
Something. I swear to God, these Pokemaniacs are gay.
They're furries.
Look at that. Look at that fucking face.
Fucking
It's the
furries.
gayest face I've ever seen in my life.
Fucking faggot ass furries. Could you imagine having to deal with that in high school?
Legitimately looks like he just got off on me beating the shit out of his Pokemon. That's what he looks
he
like.
just jerks off the little kids. Why did I do that again? What the fuck is wrong with me? Fucking retard.
That's what he said.
What?
Why did I do that again? What the fuck is wrong with me?
I get it now.
30 years later.
I didn't see his chat. What the fuck are you laughing at, retard?
Fuck Onyx. Stop being a bitch. Oh, I don't have any more. I don't have any more berries. Oh no, I lost my berries.
They should have left berry trees in here. What the fuck is wrong with them? Like, how in any sense does that make any fucking sense?
Pokemon just fucking magically have berries.
Yeah, but like they should have had. Yeah, it's not even that, but you should be able to pick from a berry tree like once every like couple days. You know what I mean?
I got an Onyx.
Didn't one of the Pokemon games the berries ever came back?
There's Graveler.
Okay. Good answer, I guess.
Do what?
Didn't one of the Pokemon games never return the berries to the trees? Like you picked them and that was it?
I know Gen.
Or could you always plant them? Because Gen 1 didn't have berries.
And then Gen 2. I don't remember if Gen 2 had the berries or if they had the... No, they had the apricorns.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe the apricorns never grew back?
No, they did.
Oh, did they?
Hey, it's the boy. It's the boy. The boy.
Gary.
I had a lot of shit going
Dude,
on.
I'm fucking this guy up with Ice Beam. All I've been using all day.
Hey, Wild Lemons has just appeared. Lemons just started streaming. Gyarados learned Bite. Graveler's data will be added to the Pokedex. Gyarados' data will be...
Yay.
Did you not add Gyarados' data to the Pokedex? Oh, giant Graveler. Yes. It's huge.
Wiener Sissels. Get fucked, Primate.
I want to be able to throw the Pokeball as hard as I can. Just fucking peg the Pokemon with it, like
baseball pitch. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
just beam the fucking Pokeball at his face.
Oh my god, that'd be the funniest shit of all time. Just get back to Palatine. You don't have to go back to Palatine. You can go to Viridian City. Millimeter Peter.
Alright.
Water Stone.
We caught a big boy grappler.
Stone.
Waterstone gets him wet. Do I have a Golbat? Where's my Zubat? Nope, don't have a Golbat.
You are a Golbat. Why do I keep doing this in my Arcanine? God damn it.
Oh, and a Machop just freaking spawns. That's what I like to see. I need like 12 of you. No, I actually only need 2. 3. One Machop, and 2 Machoke.
Get fucked, Tentacruel. I hate you. You're the most annoying Pokemon in this fucking game, next to fucking Rattata and Pidgey.
And there's my Golbat. Gotta catch the Golbat.
And Zubat.
I already caught Zubat.
Fuck Zubat. He's a faggot. Him and Golbat.
I mean, they do just walk around sucking things, so.
Kinda gay, bro. One can't even see.
I really don't know how the other one can see.
I don't either.
If you really think about it, like, Golbat's mouth is way too big for it to see past.
Hilarious. You know what's a great thing to do? Be intelligent for 5 seconds.
Oh, a giant Crobat. Or, not Crobat.
I was gonna
Golbat.
say, you getting Crobats, bro? How the fuck are you gonna stop this Gyarados, little swimmer guy?
That's what
Fucking
I'm
homo.
questioning.
Look at him. Remember when they had Speedos?
How the fuck does it stop? Mike. Gyarados would just ignore you. The
You
fuck?
wouldn't exist.
Alright. We got a big boy Golbat. Gyarados learned Rage. It's gonna rage against the machine. Time to beat up another furry. I don't know. Is it still considered a furry if he's not technically wearing fur? Because he's dressed up like a Slowpoke, and I don't think Slowpoke have fur.
They do.
Oh, never mind though. He's a furry. I thought Slowpoke was like a lizard creature.
Salamander, no. I thought that too a long time ago, and then it said it had fur. I was like, "What the fuck is this thing?" It's like a otter, or like a weird beaver.
Yeah. It is like a weird fucking otter.
A retarded otter, but an otter doesn't.
Yeah, it could
He's
never be
retarded as
Oshawott.
shit. I hate Oshawott. I hate that whole gen.
I know you do.
You know what it was? It's because any desert map I fucking hate. So I don't know why. I just fucking hate desert maps. I have no actual reason besides I fucking hate him. That's it. I'm just a retard. That's all it is.
Well, I won't argue with that.
It's like, why don't you like desert maps? I don't know. I just don't like them. I have no actual reason. Like I've thought about it. I've thought about it a lot. And I'm like, why do I hate desert maps? It makes no sense, you fucking idiot.
Well, I don't think. There you go. That sucks.
Not really.
Oh, you survived. I can't see your health bar. Just like you can't see my health bar.
Good, it'll always be a mystery. Holy butt fuck. I guess it would be a holy butt fuck, huh?
I mean, that's honestly the only way you're gonna do it, is if it's holy. If it doesn't have any holes, how are you gonna fuck it?
I mean, you could make a hole.
In which case, it becomes holy.
That's true. So gross. Why do you do this to me, Dustin? Stop making me think. God, I get on here to chill out and not give a fuck.
Well, I'm sorry that I am out of THC.
I had nothing to do with that.
I got really fucked up earlier. My buddy came over. Apparently, one of his buddies at work fucking over ordered a whole bunch of shit and just gave it to him. He's got like 5 or 6 fucking either 5 or 7 gram carts, depending upon the cart.
You know, it's a crazy fucking name, Nimrod. Is it not crazy?
I don't know about crazy.
It's a fucking insane name, dude. What do you mean? Nimrod.
Your parents hate you.
The worst part is a Bible name, too.
God hates you.
I mean, Nimrod, dude. That's a fucking name. Like, who thought of that? Was like, that's a good idea. Fucking retard.
A Nimrod. Problem solved.
It's so stupid.
What other notification do I have on YouTube aside from you
Crackheads.
going live? Oh,
subscription.
Mind Junkie posted a poll. It just gets annoying when I have the little notification parentheses.
Yeah, Ice Punch. Like I should point out Dragon.
Did you see the... Not that you eat the food, but did you see the McDonald's promotion?
Nah.
Dragon Boys.
That's cool.
They got a new set of promo cards that are all dragons, and the Happy Meal boxes have one of 4. Okay. It's got 3 dragons and somebody who wishes he was a dragon but can only be a dragon in his mega form.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Charizard. Dragonite, Salamence. I forget what the 4th... Rayquaza, actually.
I like
Is the
Rayquaza.
is
I have
the
a shiny
fourth.
Rayquaza.
It's the
I have
fourth
3
box.
shiny Rayquaza. 4
It's
shiny
the
Rayquaza?
fourth box art. And I don't think they did like that would be cool though. I bet you they'd fucking probably sell so much more if they fucking did
Yeah, because...
if they did a special promotion where you could get a shiny box.
Oh, that's insane. No way.
Like one or two out of every pack is like a shiny version. Not one or two, but like you know what I mean. Like because the cases are fucking huge of those boxes, but you know what I mean. Like of just a few out of a case are shinies. They've already limited it to one per transaction. Which means if you're going through the drive-through, you gotta go around and around and around and around. And I know motherfuckers do it.
How would you... I mean, I would just go in and be like, hey, can I have 4 orders of a Happy Meal with this? With the 4
I
different
want to
boxes?
pay. I want to pay for it all separately.
Hmm. They'll probably do it if they're not busy.
If they're not being dicks. Run away. Ah. 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 Let's go.
Or if you get it, you win McDonald's.
That'd be pretty cool too.
Like the whole company. They make one shiny box, and if you get it, you win the whole company.
That actually would be pretty cool. I get a free company, like the fuck.
Chocolate Factory. Sure.
I get a free multi-billion-dollar company.
Yeah, you'd be rich as fuck. You could sell that thing.
I guaranteed that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking running McDonald's.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm selling that bitch. Not only am I selling it, but I'm selling it and never working the fuck again.
Right.
I'm like ever the fuck again.
I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin.
I'd probably put all my money in Bitcoin. Well, a huge portion of it.
Yeah. I might take a little bit of it and get on some stonks.
Yeah, probably.
Just so I can ensure that I don't have to work again.
Yeah.
Ever.
There's so much money, dude. That's got to be $100 billion company.
Oh yeah, I honestly, there's no way I would need money ever again. I would definitely not be a brokey. Apparently, you have to make $32,000 a month to not be a brokey.
Dude, $200 billion.
Good God. I could sell it for a tenth of that. And still be
Dude,
fine.
you could sell it for like a 32nd of that.
And still be fine.
And like you're still a billionaire. Like what? A quarter? What the fuck you mean? A tenth? A tenth? That's a $10 billion, Dustin. Or $20 billion. That's so much fucking money, dude. That's insanity. Could you even imagine?
I honestly
Could you?
I honestly don't even know what I would do with it.
Like, like that much, and I wouldn't even have to sell it for that. I'd just be like, I just take it for like $100. I don't want to run this shit.
Honestly, you could take it for $25.
A bill? What do you mean? 8 billion? 8 billion?
I don't care. I want more
You're
than that.
like, if you really were like that hard up to get rid of it, you would get rid of it for $1 billion.
Oh yeah.
There's no way you
If I was
wouldn't.
that hard up for it. But honestly, I want to take $1 billion and just buy Bitcoin with just $1 billion.
I don't even think that Bitcoin exists.
I have all the Bitcoin. $1 billion of Bitcoin. It's like all of the Bitcoin. It's not. It's really well.
Not anymore.
No, it's not.
Nah. I just don't think there's Bitcoin free enough that exists. I don't think there's enough that is free enough. I know people are selling it all the time and stuff, but
Right. I think they said something like only 230 million Bitcoin units will ever be made.
yeah.
But I mean, that's a ridiculous amount of money considering Bitcoin's sitting at 104,000. Even if it's just 23 million Bitcoins.
It's the only way your money's going to hold value at all. That or just straight gold. Shit like that. Okay.
If all the Bitcoins have been created, and it's 23 million units at 104,000, it's over $2 trillion.
Yeah, that's how much it's worth.
Right. For all of the Bitcoin, all of it.
Yeah, that's not a lot of money. Like, that's not a lot. It seems like a lot, but it's not.
I'd never be able to spend $1 trillion. I don't think I'd ever be able to spend $1 trillion. I don't think
You're
I'd
gonna
ever
have
be
a hard time
able to spend
spending $1 million. Like, people don't realize, like, if you live a normal life, you're like the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You might hit $1 million.
Okay, yeah, I see that. But if you're just talking about going out and blowing $1 million, oh yeah, I could do that.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
Now, well, I guess it wouldn't be called blowing it because I'd be buying like shit that would make me money in the long run.
All right, that makes sense. But still, even that, like, I'm not buying $1 million car. Just not doing that. I might buy $1 million worth of land. That's about it.
No, but I might put quite a few $1,000s into a car.
Yeah. I'd be putting a lot of money in a car. It's just.
But I wouldn't buy like Paganis and Bugattis. They look cool, but it's just not. It's not something that I really want to drive around, honestly. I'm just not into those cars. They look cool, and yeah, they're badass fucking cars. Not gonna say they're not. But I also know what I would do in those cars. I wouldn't have it for very long.
Yeah, I'd probably be dead.
Right.
Maybe not, though.
Now, what I would go out and get, I'd go out and get a really fucking nice Rolls Royce.
Nah.
Why does Gloom have semen on his lip?
Good question.
He's hanging out with Jinx too much.
Why did I do this? I already caught one. Why am I still here? That's all I was here for. What the fuck is wrong with me?
A lot.
No, this a lot's about to get off since we're back home. And tomorrow we'll do the last gym and probably the Elite Four. Probably be on a lot longer tomorrow.
Beat the shit out of this ace trainer real quick.
Look at my Pikachu. Look at my books. Look at my little porch I get. Ash's house is pretty fucking epic.
Right? He's got his own fucking balcony. He's got a big ass fucking flat screen TV. Well, I say flat screen. I'm old. He's got a big ass TV. Everybody's got flat screens nowadays. The only people who have CREs are fucking hipsters and hardcore gamers.
CRTs.
Yeah, that's what I meant. And hardcore gamers that still play the old consoles and only want to play them in the most
authentic way.
Right. Because there's a lot of flat screens out now that still have the VGA hookup. Or not VGA, red, white, and yellow. The aux. There it is. You can still buy flat screens with the aux hookup. Or you can go out and get an aux to HDMI.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep talking on. I feel like a retard.
It's a scale. It's used for weighing Pokemon. Squid Games. You see a strange pattern on the disc. Squid Games. When they were cutting out the honeycomb.
No idea.
Oh,
Nope.
they were cutting out They were cutting out like a honeycomb or something, or a cookie or something in a fucking petri dish. It's like a very thin fucking cookie or something, and they have to cut out a design without breaking it. And if they break it, I'm pretty sure they die. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing, but they've made a lot of memes and other short videos and stuff over just that singular game. That and the fucking red light.
I mean, I know the concept. I just don't know like what that means.
That and the red light, green light. Oh, God.
Genuinely, just don't know what that means because I never watched the show.
They play red light.
I don't really
green
watch TV, dude. I know. I've seen that. I'm talking about the cookie thing.
Oh yeah.
Or honeycomb thing, or whatever the fuck.
I'm just surprised that you haven't seen like any of the memes or comics or shorts.
I've seen memes and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what any of it means. Like I don't get it.
Oh, okay.
Because like to me, it's just out of context. Like it doesn't exist.
Right.
I haven't seen it, so it's just like whatever.
But yeah, they gotta cut the shape out of the biscuit or whatever the fuck they got, and if they break it, they die. So when the little thing said that the Petri dish had a little design in it, that's what it made me think of. You would fucking turn around right when I go to walk past you, you fucking dickhole.
Still saying the same shit, kid. Do you do anything new? Bro, like, come on.
Nothing up here. Alright, now I will fight you. Mr. Black Belt Karate Guy. Oh, this is Black Belt Steve.
Fucking Steve.
Scuba Steve, damn you!
Damn you, Scuba Steve.
I'm Scuba Steve's father, Scuba Sam. You gotta do your homework and take a bath. And be nicer
Alright,
to the
finish this battle and
delivery
we're done.
guy. It's not his fault he can't read. Fucking love
Yeah,
that
it is
movie.
his fault.
Heap. That is awesome.
What is?
Lemons met Adam
met him? That's
Sandler.
cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Finish your fucking battle, you retard.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna hit him with a sizzly slide.
Fucking gay sounding. Sizzly slide.
Sizzly slide.
Fucking goddamn so gay.
This is slithery snake.
It's so gay. Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks
Save
everybody
your
for
progress.
watching. See y'all later. I'll be on tomorrow. Dustin will probably be on later. We'll see.
Yeah, later on tomorrow, because I work until God knows when.
Alright.
But if y'all are
Good night.
still on,
Going to bed.
I'll be on.
Good night. Going to bed. Have a good time.